Greetings, citizens! Today we'll be spending 100 days in a Pale Garden only world. This biome was recently added to the game, so we'll see if we have what it takes to survive not only the garden itself, but its new inhabitant, the Creaking. A sort of invulnerable haunted tree mob that only moves when it isn't being observed. Creepy, I know. This will also be extra challenging as no helpful mobs spawn in this biome, such as cows, sheep, or even villager plebs. If you do enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe to join the Legion. Join me on this new adventure as we attempt to survive 100 days in a Pale Garden only world. There you are. There. I don't know if you saw that, but he was right beneath there. He just disintegrated. Yeah, I see you. No, 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 no. Thank you. Is that a word? Is it a phrase? Is that anything? Ah! We're getting chased. What? It's called a tactical retreat. Never heard of it? Cowardice. How dare you? Doesn't seem... Oh, jeez. I hate that. Oh, he wants a hug. You made a friend, Creaking. Whoa. This looks nuts. I mean, makes sense. Pale, like I was gonna say desaturated, or it's just, there's something really stunning about this, but also a bit off-putting. It's a bit strange too. Wow. Oh, hey, citizen. Didn't see you. Yeah, so right away, I'm seeing some issues. I am glad we started up here, though. It seems safer. And man, we also started by water. That's a good thing. I'm trying to come up with a game plan because I really don't know what I want to do. This is so just out there. Okay, I mean, either way, we need to get started before nightfall because some kind of not nice things are going to be happening once the sun goes down. All right, that's a little bit of wood to start with, and I've got a choice. I'm going to go to the top of this hill or over to that one overlooking the water, and I think I like that better even though it's further away. So yeah, let's, I don't know if it's going to be a temporary base, permanent base, but my first thought is I don't want to be caught down there on the ground when night falls. I'd rather be somewhere high up, far away from these trees with their creaking hearts and yes, there's some very strange noises already. Man, it's just beautiful with the leaves falling, but it is spooky. It's a little bit off-putting. Now, immediately, I'm thinking of some things that are going to be issues. Number one is food. There's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no typical mobs spawning in here like sheep or cows or pigs, that kind of thing. Actually, let's grab some stone while we're here. What am I doing? Should probably make that into a crafting table first. One of those, couple of these, you know the drill. So we'll grab ourselves some basic tools and then we'll head over to the other side and start to contemplate how we can survive. Because like I said, food is going to be difficult, shelter is going to be difficult. I think most things are going to be difficult in this world. But as usual, Rome is up to the task. Actually, let's fix that real quick. There we go, a little bit better. We'll grab the rest of this, then we'll head over to the other side. There's so much coal, but I can't leave any of it. I need it all. Okay, we got some stuff. We got an axe. Let's get moving. And yeah, something else that I thought of. Oh, cool. It's going to be not only difficult to get food, but also how are we going to get a bed if there's no sheep, no villagers? Ooh, we're not ready for this. Seriously though, look at this. Look at this world. Everything is so beautiful. But we're not ready for that. It's good to know it's there, but we need to get up high. Woo! Oh no. Okay, that would have been a stupid way to lose the world on day one. Oh, there's iron too. There's no mobs right around here. Let's get this one little tasty morsel of iron. All right, now we're going up there. I don't have time for this. The sun is going to be going down soon. I can't stop myself. Okay, nearly there. I wouldn't mind getting a few more logs before nightfall. And also, you'll notice, see what's happening here? If you've been around for a while, you'll notice what's wrong with that. That's right, no falling tree mod, and that's by design. As a part of exploring the new features that are a part of the Pale Garden, I intentionally left out the falling tree mod because I thought it would be a little bit, like, it would take away the challenge if I could just knock down a tree in one hit, especially because, as you'll see as we get to it, it's kind of pivotal to the whole point, is finding creaking hearts, I think that's what they're called, within these trees. So if we could do that in one hit, it just wouldn't be as much of a challenge as I would like for this video. All right, while we're here, before we head up, man, look at this. This is just nuts. Closed eye blossom. That's definitely new. Oh, good. Oh, whew. I didn't know if we could get seeds, but we can. So let's get as many as we can. Because like I said, food is going to be a problem. And I should have found extra iron to get a water bucket, but I didn't, and it's a little bit too late for that now. Unless... no. Nope. Okay. Sun is actively going down. Let's get to the highest point up here. Please give me like one more minute. One more minute. Don't go down. Okay, come on. Up we go. Oh, geez. Oh, I was too late. Okay, this is not good. Please don't follow me up here. Okay, so this is the first mechanic. These guys, the creaking. They're a little bit like weeping angels, and if you don't know what that means, if you're not a Doctor Who fan, they don't move when I look at them, but when I turn away, and I really hope it can't follow me, I can hear it moving. Yeah, see, it's gone, because they can move when I'm not looking at it. Okay, now we're up here. I think we're safe-ish up here, because they shouldn't be able to spawn on top of the leaves. But even so, I don't really want to be down there for the first night. Where did that guy go? Oh, they are everywhere. I'm looking at my mini-map right now, and I count 5 surrounding this tree. So that's why we're up here. Relative safety for the first night, but man, look at this, how eerie. And I've got everything music-wise off in the game, so the only thing I can hear is little bits of creaking noises of the trees, which makes sense. But yeah, terrifying. Not a whole lot we can do. But one thing we are going to do is just one more time for even more safety. This is going to be my little hut for the night, and this is definitely temporary, but what we want to do is just give ourselves a little bit of space so I can work through the first night just to get ourselves set up. And honestly, there's not a whole lot we can do right now. The only thing I do want is we'll get this piece of iron. I don't know how that's going to help. And this will take absolutely forever. And I don't know if it'll do anything, but what we should do just to be, getting a start on this is planting what we have here. And like I said, we don't have any water, we don't have light yet, but we can at least fix that part. And yeah, don't know if those are going to grow, but that's kind of all I can think to do right now until morning. It's almost worse that I can't see any of them. I wish I could see something down there, but I see nothing at all. Okay, so I'm going to wait out the night. I'm going to think about a game plan for tomorrow. It's probably just going to be collection. We're going to leave this here. We're going to get a bunch of wood. We'll go get a bunch of stone. We'll look for iron, all that kind of thing. And then what I would like to do, my game plan, I'd like to have a look around here and, oh geez, looks like the lava caught the forest over here. That's not a bad idea. We could use that to clear forest. But anyway, I'd like to find one of the highest points around here that's near the water and use that as a place to start building a base, just so we can start getting ourselves established. So, unless anything happens, I will see you in the morning, citizen, and sleep well. Also, this is annoying me. The new zoom mod that I'm using, because it's such a new version, it won't let me zoom in on my face when I'm talking to you. This works fine. When I'm looking, I can zoom, no problem. Over here, though, no dice, won't let me zoom. That bugs me. Anyway, good night, citizen. Alright, nearly made it through the first night. The sun is rising. Now my understanding is all of the creaking that spawned in down there, they should despawn and kind of just wither away. Mobs, not so much, so we'll have to still be careful, but I'm just waiting for them to go and then we can get a move on. There we go. Think I just saw them leave. Beautiful. And I feel a lot better with the sun around. So I'm going to leave this. Hopefully that grows. We're probably actually going to move away too far. And why don't we just grab a ladder or two and make an easy way back up here for later. I did mark it on the map, so like I said, this is just a temporary base for now. Hopefully we find an area that'll work for more permanent residents, but also we can't run. That's kind of annoying because I am about to start losing hunger. I want to stay up high here, but I want to head to the north and check out what we've got going on over there. Can I go to the ground? Will I be attacked? Is it safe to go down there? Use this as an opportunity to grab some more wood, may as well. Something I'm curious about, say we build a base up in the sky to be safe, and we bring some saplings of these trees, the pale oak. If we start a tree farm, does that mean we'd be inviting the creaking into our base? Like, can they spawn in if we plant the tree, or do they only naturally generate in the forest here? I don't know. That scares me a little bit, though. Oh, hey, buddy. Kinda not ready for you yet, but I guess if you want to, we can do that, okay? Grab as many seeds as we can along the way. Oh, speaking of, I see this on the map. Yeah, right there. There's one of the saplings. Just in case, let's grab them. I think it's like dark oak, and we need 4 before we can do anything. But I'm not overly concerned with that right now. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Okay, looking over here, that is a pretty striking area right over there. And if we look at the map, it looks like we've got a bit of like a bay right here. And then if we were to start building here, we could build something over the top and have like a sky base hovering over this bay. That might not be bad at all. Looks like there's caves right beneath it that we could link into. And I don't know what that is. There's something that I can't tell on the map. That might just be the entrance to another cave. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think that just goes down into another cave. It is close to lava. There's lava right there in case, and there's actually some over here in case we need to go to the nether. It did clear out a bunch right here. I'm hoping I could just keep running along the top of the trees. I feel generally safe when I do that. And by run, I mean leisurely walk because I cannot use up all of my hunger. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. Accidentally fell and got hurt, so now I am running low on hunger, officially. And I hear skeletons. This was not a good move. Yeah, I mean, I think I like this area. It's like I said, a bay. It looks like it connects to a few rivers if we want to do exploring. I think we're decided we're going to build something there rather than over here. But for now, I'm going to collect more seeds. We're going to head back. And I'm probably just going to wait it out a night or two just so I can get some bread. I don't like not having any food whatsoever. Then I'd feel better about going on a mining expedition or exploring out a little bit. I would sure love a bucket if there was any exposed iron everywhere. Or everywhere. Anywhere. Speaking of, any exposed iron? No. Because getting some water for the farm would be fantastic. Exposed iron? Hello? Jeez, look at this. Spiders. We're going to need spiders to get a bed. Yeah, that's quite dangerous. We're not ready for that. I am surprised. Usually you'll see like 1 or 2 pieces of iron somewhere. I'm seeing nothing. That is another option though when we get back, linking this thing up here to just going straight down into the ground into a mine. That could be the play. Get some more ladders. Yeah, this kind of thing. Yeah, because we've got a couple minutes left. I can't even find the sun. It's somewhere up there. So let's make more ladders, and we'll build our way down here, but we're gonna have to make it safe. We'll basically just enclose it in, just like that. That should be generally safe, I think. I don't know, citizen, why are you asking me? All right, sun's going back down. Actually, the creaking are out right now. They come out early, geez, that's why it surprised me last time. So we should be safe, I really hope. This did a little bit of growing. Let's put the rest down. And I think this is just going to be our life for a while. Sky farmers. Yes, I realize we only have limited time before we have to deal with the sky rats, but we can always enclose this a little bit. Kind of a meager existence for now, but we're going to get there, don't worry. All right, now we leave this, hope for the best, and I guess see if we can establish a mine down there without drawing attention to ourselves, really. Okay, out of curiosity. Can anybody get us if we just go right down here? I think there's one right here, right next to me. And I hear zombies. I already don't like this. Yeah, I'm surrounded right now. Ooh, I can hear them. I hate that. That's making my skin crawl. I hate that noise. So new plan has nothing to do with that noise. I'm going to wait here with the wheat tonight. And then in the morning, we'll start a mine. I agree. Smart. Has nothing to do with all those creepy crawlies down there. Alright, the sun is coming up. We made a little progress overnight. Some of these are starting to grow. I also noticed that fire from the lava is approaching. It's getting closer. I don't think it could cross the river though, so safe over here. Anyway, once the creaking decide they're ready to go to bed for the day, we'll head down the mine. Luckily, as long as we keep around here and just go straight down, this should still be within simulation distance, so it should also grow during the day, which means hopefully we'll get some food soon. Alright, I think we're good. Well, let's head down. Still a zombie around here somewhere, but that can't be helped. And they are very loud. I swear there's a zombie like right here, and he's just going bleh, like right in my ear. Also, maybe we should not go straight forward like that to move further away from the garden? I don't know. I just hope these zombies like burn in the sunlight because they're so annoying. All right, coal. We've got coal though. We want iron. Hey, there we go. Now please tell me you're more than just 1 iron. Come on. Okay, at least 2. Yes, okay, whew. This is something. This is actually a good amount. Awesome. That will get us a bucket at least, and then maybe a pickaxe, or I don't know if we want to do some armor to start. Maybe. Whew. Okay, I feel a lot better about finding that. Let's see if we can get any more. We're definitely becoming like a coal magnate. This stuff is everywhere. Actually, we should head back up and grab water while it's still daytime. I just thought of that. Let's do that. Back up our tree. I know I have a lot of coal. I just don't want to waste any little bit of it. So we're just going to schmelt with slabs. Yes, that's how you say it. Then we'll head... Oh, of course. We'll head over here. Ooh, I didn't see that. Abandoned nether portal. There might be some good stuff in there. But anyway, we'll go grab some water right here. And that's gonna be a pain. Is that some? There might be some right here. Either way, we'll get some water, we'll hydrate the crops, then we should be able to get food. Finally. There's enough for a bucket. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Yeah, because I don't really want to jump all the way down to get... I mean, it's a long way down for that water, I think. Yeah, quite a bit down. Might not have any other option. Okay, there's pumpkins. I didn't know pumpkins grew in here. And I'm not going to be able to make that jump. How much time do we have? It's midday. Okay. I'm surprised we haven't seen any creaking hearts yet just by doing this. But if you're not familiar, and I'm barely familiar myself, apparently you can't... The creaking are, in a sense, immortal, those tree walking guys. Basically Ent ripoffs, let's be honest. So you can't damage them just by smacking them with an axe like usual. They have creaking hearts that grow inside these trees. You have to find those and destroy their creaking heart, and that's the only way to take them out that I'm aware of. Oh boy, at least it should be easier to get back up here once we have water. And no water in there, okay. Because we can use the bucket to make our way back up. This is a pain. Oh, we may as well grab sand while we're down here. I don't know why. Don't have a need for it right now, but we don't have any. So first, thank you. Second, thank you. Do I need gravel for anything? I don't know. We're just gonna get a little bit of everything, all of the time. Okay, let's head back up. And this is why it should be easier, because we could just do that, grab it back, kind of just rinse and repeat that method of climbing up here. Oh, there was water right here. What? Where did you come from? Why didn't I see this before? Look at this, it was all the way up here. Well, we know there's more if we need it now. Okay, back to base. Temporary base anyway. I need a way in. There we go. Close it back up. And then let's replace you with a bottom slab, and then we should be able to do that. There we go. And the water's not coming out, right? No. Okay, it's good. Whew, okay. I feel a bit better. That's gonna grow more quickly now. We have 8 iron left over after we schmelted up what we had. So it's either, well, one thing I know for sure, we are getting a shield because that's going to make me feel much better if we have a way to block skeletrons. I'm not going to use the other 7 yet because I don't know what I want. Like, do we want a bit of armor? Do we need a second bucket for any reason? Probably not. Might want an iron pickaxe if we find diamond, but I'm feeling better. We're making progress here. Ooh, shield wall. But anyway, that was today. I'm going to wait it out again. We've got this hydrated, feeling better. And maybe it's too optimistic to think we might have food tomorrow, but either way, should be getting close. See you in a bit, citizen. Quick update. I was feeling a little exposed, so now we have this little cubby hole. I also was just looking at the doors for this new type of wood. You got these doors, you got a trap door, looks kind of nice. Got a kind of like a window, way to look out. Not bad at all, and I'm feeling much safer. Anyway, thought I'd show you that. See you when the sun rises. Alright, it's morning and I was a bit too optimistic. This is just taking forever. I tell you what, I'm this close to just AFKing a few days and coming back and just having some bread because I want to move on. I don't want to stay here. I picked a spot up north. I'd like to start building up here because if I could do a more permanent base, yeah, I just feel better about it. I'm real close. I'm real close to just doing an AFK. Get, I don't know, like 5 pieces of bread or something that would last us on the migration. I'd go now, but I just can't. I don't want all of this to be a waste. I've already been doing this for so long. I couldn't just walk away from it. Yeah, I think we're doing that. We're just gonna do patience, citizen. I'm gonna wait when we have some bread. Then we can use that. We can make sure we have full hunger bar. We can bring it with. We'll walk to the new place. We'll gather some wood. We're gonna start in earnest making a base. So once we've got some food, we will get going. I just hope it doesn't take too long. Why won't you? Some of these aren't even growing. Why won't you grow faster? Ugh, whatever. Alright, I'm back, citizen. I emptied the dishwasher, got a fresh cup of coffee, I put on pants. I'm ready to party. Let's see how we did out here. That could be worse, honestly. And sun is coming up, so we're safe. So that's done right there. Good. You are done. You are done. Don't fall off. You are done. Enough for 2 pieces, please? No? I'm not going to replant the seeds because we're going to move on once I've got this stuff and we're just going to bring it all with us. But for now, at least, I can get 1 measly piece of bread. Oh, sweet, sweet carbs. Nom, 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 nom. It wasn't even enough to fill my health up all the way. Come on, I need at least 1 more. I can't believe some of this stuff is barely growing at all. This is frustrating. I just want enough bread to make it worthwhile moving over there and just get started. I feel like we're not even started yet. And I would say, let's just take day trips back and forth to drop stuff off, but then I'm using my hunger up doing that, and it kind of makes this not worthwhile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe when all of these are done, that's 2, almost 3 more pieces of bread. Yeah, either way, we're moving on very soon. I'm getting impatient. There we go. This one's done, and whew, almost got away from me. That, I think, should at least bring us up to full. So yes, that is pretty good. I feel better about how the hunger bar is looking now. And actually, it's starting to grow, maybe because of the sunlight, starting to grow a bit better now. Let's get one more piece of bread, then I just want to head over there. We're going to say right here. We'll just set a temporary waypoint. That's where we're headed. And then, I mean, actually, we could just go to the water and row over there. We don't have to go all the way around. Yeah, that should be easier. These last few are being very stubborn, so I'm guessing that means I've got another night we're going to wait through. Oh, of course, now that I say it, you're going to grow. Because that's halfway through the day. And unless we get one right now, because I mean, that's 5 minutes to get all the way over there. I don't know that that'll work out. I am annoyed by waiting for food. Yep, I think these are taking too long. We're just gonna go tomorrow. I'm grumpy and sticking here, wasting all my time in a little box. I'll let you know when we're done. I'm not being petulant, you're being petulant. The sun is coming up again. We are definitely leaving this time. All right, get ready. Big money, big money, big money, come on. Okay, I could probably work with this. Yes. All right, there's a lot that's almost ready, so if we do need to come back, we probably can, but for now, we are able to get ourselves 3 pieces of bread. I'm fine with that. We'll leave all this here as a memento. I don't know if we'll be back. On the way down, we will grab ourselves more water. I shouldn't have picked this up yet because we also need a boat. Pale oak boat. There we go. Okay, so grab water on the way down. We have seeds, we have dirt, basically just moving everything over there. So I think what we want to do, still a couple mobs beneath us. We don't really want to mess with them. Where was that water that we used to get up here before? Hello, water. There you are. Ow. All right, we'll ride this down. Oh wait, this might not quite open up where we want. Oh wait, no, I think it does. Yeah, because we've been, ooh, spider. Hey, spider, come here. Come here, spider. I need string. There's iron here, too. I'm not getting distracted. You're getting distracted. Yeah, come here, spider. I would like your string, please. Ow. Hey, there we go. Ooh, he dropped some. Yes, 2 string. That one little thing used all of that hunger saturation that I had. Oh, man. Okay, let's get out of here. Do I need lava for any reason? Not that I can think of. For now, we just want water and boat and get in the boat. Okay, we're going this way. Finally moving, citizen. Oh, wait a minute. Should we go hit the... Yeah, let's hit the nether portal first. Then we'll go establish the base. This really is... It's a beautiful biome. I do like the look. It's just a little bit spooky, that's all. I mean, honestly, this isn't a bad area either. Another kind of bay here. I don't know, what's better, this or the other area? Because that's also right next to lava and like an opening right here. It's very difficult to decide. Actually, another bonus. Well, there's not that much obsidian here. I was going to say if there was a lot here, we could use it and restore it as our own nether portal. Anyway, though, what do you got for me? Ooh, silk touch shovel. And axe. Wow, okay. Those might come in handy, actually. Fire charges. Let's take that. Let's take these. Don't really want Curse of Vanishing. Probably won't use the sword. Yeah, I kind of just want the silk touch and the flint and steel. Neato. Okay, so we got some stuff there. Now, yeah, important question. Do we start a base here or do we start a base here? Let me take another look real quick. Because what it would be, we'd probably clear this area of trees just to make it a bit safer. And I mean, there's stuff around here. Why did I like that other area? What was it about the other area? It was just connected to other rivers. We could still go down that way though. I don't know. I'm almost thinking it would be nice to have this whole plot of land all to ourselves. Because if we chop down all these trees, we're pretty safe. It would take a long time, don't get me wrong. But it is doable, citizen. Look at this cute little tree just on its own little island. Let's chop this tree down and think about it. I might want to set up here instead. But yeah, first let's just chop this down. Man, like just see how long this takes for one tree and think about doing it for all of those. That would be a while, but it also means we'd have a ton of wood to work with. Also, probably guaranteed we find some creaking hearts doing that. And technically now we could silk touch them. I don't know if that helps, but being able to steal a creaking heart instead of destroy it, that seems pretty cool. Okay, all of that will decay. What do we think? Should I start clearing this off and we just kind of call this island our own? Not really an island. I don't know like geography terms and isthmus, whatever. One of these that like juts out from the mainland. What's underneath it? Ooh, wow. That opens up quite a bit. Okay, yeah, I think I'm talking myself into it. So, with our limited... That's sugarcane. We should probably grab that, right? Okay, here's the plan, citizen. I'm gonna stop being so indecisive. We are going to make a couple chests. Since we just got this one little tiny island all for our very own selves, we're gonna put that here, and I'm gonna start storing some of this in the chest. These two things I'm gonna keep because we should plant some stuff basically as soon as we can, which is now. And we could actually, that could be what this is. This could be planting stuff on it island. Well, you come up with a better name than citizen. Don't give me that. Make one of our usual larger farms. That way we can keep this going for a while, hopefully. And that way, when we're working on clearing a lot of these trees, we'll have stuff growing here, making us extra food. I know, I'm so smart, thank you. I will need more dirt, though. And I think we're safe. If we want to do a little bit of work here overnight, we're safe, right? Like nothing can cross the water at us? I don't know the answer to that. That's a legitimate question. Thank you for the rain. I guess we're gonna find out. Don't mind me, just working in the rain. Oh no, I forgot the sky rats. Ooh, this is bad. Okay, this was a mistake. I should have remembered this. Okay, not good, not good, not good. No. Okay, we just need to block. Then we need to get ourselves in a... Leave me alone. Ow. This is bad. This is quite bad. No, go away. Ow, go. Get out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was a mistake on my part. We should have built ourselves a little AFK hut before we did all that. So once again, we have to wait for not only just morning, but the rain to stop. Oh boy, I'm dumb. There's the last of our food right there. Heal us up a little bit, but wow, yeah. Oh, I don't use my brain. We've got some more waiting to do. I'll let you know when it's safe, citizen. Okay, I heard some noises that makes me think it's safe out here now. Yep, looking better. Okay, let's be smarter this time. We are going to finish this, and then we're going to get ourselves some kind of, space to make us safe temporarily. With that many torches around, this should be growing constantly. Doesn't matter if the sun is up or not. Okay, let's get it started. There we go. Now we have a little farm that's going to be growing constantly. Next, I want to... probably temporary. I want to make a bridge that leads over there. Or is that a bad idea? Should we just use the boat for now so things can't walk across to us? Probably. So what we're going to do instead is make a ton of stone axes. We're probably just going to go through all of these. So tons. And it probably makes sense to move on to time lapse because really what I'm going to do is try to make this thing behind me a little bit safer. And to do that, we need to get rid of all those trees. And as we already mentioned, there's no falling tree mod. So this is going to take a while, but hopefully I can clear this area off behind me and then we can start using it as a base. And actually we could probably build out over the water and some of it there, make it a little bit grander and just give us the space to do what we need. Because like, for example, we need to establish a mine. Wouldn't hurt to have like a mob grinder or something so we can work on getting more string because that's the only way I can think of to get a bed in this world, unfortunately. So yeah, lots of work to do. We'll also bring any seeds back. In fact, we'll probably do that first because we are once again out of food. So that's the order. Seeds, plant, clear all the trees, make safe the city, so on and so forth, and you are going to get that as a time lapse. Enjoy, citizen. Unsurprisingly, in this world, I've been thinking a lot about trees. I wonder why. It's not like we're surrounded by them or anything. But that made me wonder if ancient Romans put any particular importance on trees or forests. I did find an example of a sort of sacred grove where the Romans built a temple called the Nemus Aricinum, or Grove of Aricia. The grove was the site of a famous Roman cult and temple, Diana Nemarensis. Let's head back for a few, and then in the next time lapse, we can talk more about Diana. You've got to be kidding me. Now there's a thunderstorm, and we've got these guys coming for us. I cannot catch a break with the weather. Is it going to burn down all this stuff? I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to make a safe area. I can't even move. I can't get any food. Now it's all gonna burn down. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Help me, citizen. Help me. Oh, so you think that's your boat now? I see. I don't think so. In fact, eventually this will end and you'll burn up, so sure, have at it. Good news is the sun is rising. Bad news is it doesn't matter because it's a thunderstorm. Hooray. Again, it looks frighteningly beautiful, but I want to go out and get that food. I don't know if are sky rats gonna spawn if I go out during a thunderstorm? They might, but I'm gonna take the risk because I want to replant some of this stuff. Don't strike me with lightning, please. There we go, all done. I hate it. I hate it. I just saw a lightning strike over there. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Give me some bread, please. Thank you. Just gonna sit here and eat my bread. I'm depressed. Yeah, tell me about it, Sunny Jim. Can I hide underground and do another AFK? I'm worried about doing it up here, because what if this all catches on fire? Can't catch a break. That's what I was worried about. This just opens up down here, and... Alright, I accomplished something. I've got a hole in the ground now. Don't act like you're not impressed. And we shall use said hole in the ground that goes through all the watery areas to, I guess, try to do some mining while we wait out the storm. I have no other ideas. I had plans. The night and the storm and everything just keeps throwing a wrench right in it. A big old monkey wrench. Oh, Legion's plans don't matter. Who cares what he wants to do? Alright, we've got more water. And I do see iron down here, so we're just going to put a door down right there. And we'll also use that opportunity to make ourselves a little way through here. I will take all of that, thank you. Nice, there's 8 iron. And what do we have up here? Nothing. Don't think I need redstone, and I don't even think I can get it right now anyway. Yeah, I doubt that's gonna work. I probably need an iron pickaxe, so we'll leave that for now. Okay, there we go. I haven't heard thunder in a bit. Should we go up and check, or are we just too far underground so it doesn't matter? I'd really like to get things going up there, but at the same time, it's more water. Yeah, at the same time, I wouldn't mind finding more stuff down here. Wouldn't mind spiders. I'd really like a bed. And actually, I can see from the mini-map... Oh, I was just about to say this, where we were about to hit that. I'm not ready for that. I have no armor. We should go up and smelt this up. We should get some armor. Yeah. Let's see if the thunderstorm is done. We'll get some armor, and then it looks like we've got a mine shaft to explore down there. But it would also be nice to just establish an actual base up here, if the game decides I am allowed to do that. Oh no, never mind. It's still definitely going on up here. Wonderful. And I assume it's nighttime? Well, guess we drop this stuff off. We've got 7 iron still in there. Maybe we put our furnace over there and smelt up the 8 iron. Then maybe we can make ourselves safe enough to head back down. Oh, we've got this one too. Throw that right in there. Oh, the rain just stopped, of course. Is night almost over? I'd like to finish my project over here and then... I don't even know. Yeah, let's wait till morning. That way we can grab some more bread and then we can decide, do I keep building up over here? Do I make more of a base? Do I head down into the mine shaft? We'll at least have options at this point. Yeah, moon's going down. That's bad news for you, boyo. And good news for a gluten-loving legionary. Uh-oh, looks like the sun's coming up. Surely that won't be an issue. Nah, you'll be fine. Uh-oh. Who knew that this was going to happen? Oh boy. How unfortunate. Hey, what? Oh, come on. Keep it moving, buddy. I want my boat back. Oh, that's so sad. I can't believe that happened right before my very eyes. Okay, what can I do with 16 iron? I mean, probably best to get a chest plate. That's going to be the most amount of protection. I could get each. Let's at least get a chest plate. That way we can put that on. Not wearing any pantaloons. Outrageous. But I could get them. Do I want to use basically all of my iron with 1 left over? Probably. We could head right back down there and get more. Yeah, let's get the leggings. There we go. No longer outrageous. Okay, finally, it is daytime without a thunderstorm. So I can keep chopping all this stuff down, clearing this out, getting the base ready, or I could go back down the mine. Oh, and we got to do this. Probably doesn't make the most sense, but I kind of just want to get the base established. What would make the most sense is getting a bed, actually. That should be priority numero uno. And we are up to 9 pieces of bread. We're getting there. Nice. Okay, let's just go take a real quick glance down there. If we can get enough string for a bed, I will be a very, very happy boy. It might mean by the time we come back up, it'll be night again, but it won't matter if we can get a bed. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and I'm being kind of dumb. I was thinking maybe we run into spiders in a mine shaft, but aren't there cobwebs everywhere in a mine shaft? That's actually, yeah, that's incredible luck. I was not even thinking about that. So we should be fine. We should be able to find what we need for a bed, right? Okay, I am properly excited now. In fact, that means we should grab ourselves a sword. There we go. Got our shield. We should be safe. Big ol' quotes around should. Okay, let's just have a look. Let's see if it's safe over here. Hello? Anybody home? There's cobwebs. Oh, this is actually probably one of the only ways that we can get a different type of wood in this world is by finding it underground. Didn't think about that. Okay, quick look at this. What do you got? Ooh, I will take that. Thank you. Not bad at all. Nice. Okay. Where did I see a cobweb? There's one. There's a couple, actually. I will take all of that. Thank you. Oh, man, this is huge. This is huge. There's a lot. Okay. I will take you. How much do we need? We need 12 total, 2 upstairs. We need 10 down here. Got some here. Definitely some friends down here as well, but they should be stuck down there. We'll come back for the gold. There's plenty of gold down here if we need it. And that, I think you'll find, is 10, which is enough. Can I get that? There we go. I keep hearing and seeing creepers on the map, though. Let's block that off. No, thank you. Okay, should be safe to peruse for a moment. Yep, take that, take that. Yep, all of that. Ooh, melons. We can get ourselves some melons. Okay, honestly, I'm fine with what I've got now. We can get a bed, we can go back up. I'm 100% sure there's more to do down here. I just don't want to do it yet. So we'll come back, citizen. How do we get back out of here? That's a really good question. Ah, there you are. Okay, that was awesome. That couldn't have gone any better. We probably wouldn't have found that if I didn't get pushed under here by the thunderstorm. So I guess maybe that was a good thing. So get you with our string. We can make ourselves 1, 2, 3 pieces of wool. Use that with the planks, the wool. We can get a bed. Oh, that is huge. It is so annoying to have to stay up through the night when you're trying to avoid the sky rats and you can't go out because the creaking will get you. It's just the worst. We're actually getting an impressive amount of just different things in here too. This isn't a bad start. It took me a while to get there, but now we're doing all right, it feels like. Because we can sleep tonight. We can sleep the night away. Eventually, when we're a little bit more powerful, wow, it is really bright out here now that we've been underground. Anyway, eventually I'd like to stay up through the night and actually interact with the creaking. We've got to do that at some point. It's just I'm not powerful enough yet. So we will get to it eventually. I'm kind of just waiting until night now because I want to show off my new bed and basically just kind of tell the sky rats, no dice. You're not eating these legionary cheeks today. I think that's what they're trying to do. I don't know. I'm also feeling good about this. 22 bread. That's pretty good. Ooh, nearly time to sleep. Always so exciting. Yeah, don't remind me. I know I can only do it at night or during thunderstorms. I really would have loved to, like 20-30 minute thunderstorm that we had to wait through. I don't even know how long it was. Let me sleep. Yes, sweet slumber. Take me away, Morpheus. Ooh, oh, that is such a relief. Which means now we can actually get to work. I can clear the rest of this and not have to worry about stopping for thunderstorms, for night, whatever. We can get an actual base going. So that's what we're gonna do. Which means back to time-lapsing, I think, citizen. See you when we made some progress. We left off talking about the sacred grove of Diana Nemorensis. The temple here was described by Roman architect Vitruvius as being archaic and Etruscan in its form, showing that it predates the Romans who eventually took it over. Artifacts found in the grove portray Diana Nemorensis as a huntress, and Romans would pray to her to grant expectant mothers an easy delivery. All of this sounds much better than the haunted forest we found ourselves in, but maybe if we're lucky, Diana Nemorensis will watch over the base we're building here and ward off the creaking. Let's get back to it. Yep, that's right, citizens. We've got a visitor. Kind of useless, honestly. I mean, it would have been nice to get oak saplings, but I'm nowhere near anywhere having the ability to get emeralds, so yeah, kind of an issue. Anyway, it's been a little bit of time, and we have been able to clear a decent area up there, and I also started building this out just a bit. You'll also notice it probably looks a bit different. When I was putting down all of this pale oak and all these slabs down here, it was so bright and reflective. It was hurting my eyeballs, so I did some tweaking in the shader settings. It did take away some of the atmospheric type of effects, but that's kind of what was doing it, so I had to take it away. But anyway, what I'm planning here is something leading down to the farms, coming up here. This way we'll go down into a mine, then it will go around to the sides, come up here. We've got a bit of a platform built into the ground. I think we'll probably have things leading out over both sides over the water on these ends. But the reason I stopped is because I only have these pale oak blocks. And while they're a lovely block, I'm enjoying using them, I don't want to use only those. So I'm thinking we might use this opportunity to establish a mine here rather than the one we did over here, which is fine. We can still use that, but I want a more like official entrance. So that's what this is for. We'll dig down that way, start a mine here, and then we'll probably do a ton of collecting, maybe stone brick. That way we have something else to build with. Maybe we even, prioritize diamond so we can go to the nether, getting obsidian. I'm not sure yet. It's just that's the next thing I want to work on. Also, you probably saw in the time lapse, I didn't mention, but we're doing pretty well now as far as the farms and food goes. We've doubled up, we're up to 37 bread, and I don't even think I used all the wheat. I think we still have some in the chest. And then last thing I'll say before we start going down to the mine is maybe we stay up tonight and keep an eye out for the creaking, because I've noticed while I was working, they weren't spawning anywhere near here. And in fact, all those trees I brought down, there were no creaking hearts, not in one of them. But I did notice they started to spawn up here, so one of these trees must have one. I've got Silk Touch. I'd like to, why not grab a creaking heart? Why not just have one? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but surely can't hurt to have one. Top up on bread, there we go. Let's grab the dirt we have left. Let's grab this. And then before nightfall, let's just head up to the top of these trees because like I said, I'm pretty sure there's a creaking heart or two around here. And I think I've earned the right to hold one in my inventory. Ah! We're not here for you. Why are you even here? Unbelievable. The nerve. Anyway, yeah, so we'll stand up here. I guess we could always just sleep after we get what we need. I could start looking right now. There's nothing stopping me from doing that, actually. Let me know if anybody sees anything. Don't think it's here. I think it's typically up nearer to the top of the tree than down at the bottom, so that would be my guess. Ooh, look what I just found. So this is what we're talking about. This is the creaking heart. Okay, now I kinda want to wait until nightfall so we could see one spawn in and then just double check, like if we take this, does that get rid of them or does it have to be destroyed? I don't know. So we've got one there at least. Let's see if we can uncover any more. Not having as much luck over here. I've cleared out a few. So far, so nothing. In a second, we'll want to head back because the sun is starting to go down. And it looks like... yeah, nothing. We might have to allow the creaking to indicate where they're keeping their hearts. So the first one... where am I? Over here. Was right here. Yep, there it is. So once night falls, we shall steal that one and see if we can maybe find one more. Because I honestly don't know how long this golden Silk Touch axe is going to last me. Probably not a long time, but I should be able to get at least one, right? All right, here we go. Any minute now. Ooh, there we go. Just heard it. So there's two. No, there's three or four down beneath me. What I didn't think about is how I'm going to get down to interact with them without soiling my pantaloons, as it were. Where are you? I'm definitely hearing them. And I'm a bit worried that they could probably get up here with me, but I don't know. Where are you? There's one of them, right there. Okay. Quick little guy, aren't you? Okay, why don't let's figure out where your heart is. So my understanding of it is I should be able to give you just a little tap like that, and it's gonna lead me to your heart. Ooh, geez. Yeah, so you're over there. Got it. So if we do that one more time, we're not damaging it right now. They're nigh on invincible, but it appears your heart is over here. Thanks for giving that away, old boy. Right here. This is where it should be. Hello, creaking heart. This is where it was, right? Why am I not seeing it? Did we somehow get the wrong tree? Ooh, nope, we got it right here. There you are. So if we were to use our golden axe and try to Silk Touch this, there, I don't know if you saw that, but he was right beneath there. He just disintegrated. So that's what we're looking for. That's the only way to fight these guys. So that's one. Currently, there's only one more, and I'm guessing he's, yeah, protecting this one right here. He's somewhere over there. Ooh, there we go. He's right down there. And it's raining. Nice little atmospheric effect. It's a thunderstorm. That's the third thunderstorm since we've been in this world. Ridiculous. All right, we got to speed up then. Let's grab this. Give me you, please. That other one should have just disintegrated. And you know what? I'm going to bed. We got 2 creaking hearts. That's pretty good. It's thundering. I've been very brave boy. Hey, that guy's still here. There's still one right beneath me. Okay, so there's another heart around. We're not going to worry about it right now. We want to get rid of the thunderstorm. Good night, citizen. There we are. So, beautiful. I mean, that was fairly successful, I'd say. We've got 2 creaking hearts. I have absolutely no idea what I want to do with those, but we'll worry about that later. It's more just impressive that we have them, I think. I was a brave boy. I'm happy about that. I think the entire empire would agree we were brave. And we got some resin clump. Okay, that could also be important. Actually, I see more of it right there. What are you? Ooh, you're the resin clump. Okay, very nice. We got some resin clump. All right, so now we drop off what we collected and we establish ourselves a mine right here because I want to do a ton of material collecting, particularly stone and deep slate and stuff like that, so we can build out more of an impressive base here. But also, we need as much iron as we can find to finish our armor set and upgrade all of our tools, and then actually we'll probably just move straight on to diamond. We need to beef up, citizen. All right, for now, you go in here. Creaking heart. Same goes for resin. We've got so much of this pale oak log. So we'll use it. We'll definitely use it as a part of the base, just not sure yet until we have more building material. All right, so you keep an eye on things up here for me. Keep, make sure you're saying "Mah-ha" at everything that comes by because that's clearly working. We're gonna go do something, useful. Oh, wait, actually, before we go, I was cooking up some extra charcoal because I want to make sure we have enough torches down there. Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. Look at that. In fact, we'll switch that there. We'll make an extra one and we'll just keep that going. I have so much of this pale oak. Doesn't even matter. We're just turning a ton of it into charcoal just because I have a feeling we might need it. There we go. Beautiful. And now down the mine we go. And it worked out well because we had this hill, so I figured why not part the path and then go straight down in this direction. And it looks like this should work nicely. And because this is our more permanent mine entrance or whatever, we are going to do 2 wide. And we're going to do our best to dig so that every time we go down, we just go bonk, bonk, bonk. We don't knock our forehead against that, which we might actually need to go a bit lower, a bit higher. I don't know yet. Either way, let me get started doing this a little bit, and then I will let you know once we've hit some level that we're ready to either look more seriously for iron or explore a cave. We might actually try to link this back up to the mine shaft down there because we weren't done exploring it. So whatever comes next, I will let you know when we get there, and we will get to work. Broke my pickaxe. There we go. See you soon, citizen. I hate when it does that kind of noise. As far as I'm aware, that's innocuous. Like when you're underground and it does that weird, like, duh kind of noise at you. It's just intended to frighten you, but it doesn't actually do anything. Like, as far as I'm aware. Definitely creeps me out, though. We're definitely getting some options, like copper down here. That's something we could turn into a block as well. Andesite, diorite. We are finding iron, so that's good. So we're definitely broadening our horizons quite a bit. Granite, that's another one. Ooh, okay. Look before you leap there. Wow. Definitely found a cave. All right. What do we got? Got some beautiful iron, I see. Wow, there's some 1, 2, that's 9 right there, back to back. That's looking tasty. There's a diamond. There's diamond right there. Okay. So, how do we want to play this? Unfortunately, I think it's a way I'm not going to like. If I were to put water down here, make it kinda safe so that I could ride this down and start building like that. Oh boy, yeah, I hate this. And that guy's gonna make it a lot more fun, isn't he? Yep. So that's my plan. Touch and go. Just kind of build myself a way down there. And I'm definitely not going to be editing out any of the parts where I'm kind of squealing with the skeleton coming at me. I hear him. Don't hurt me. Where is it? I still really cannot take damage yet. Like, I know I should be further along, but why? It sounds like... Oh, yeah, he is close. No. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, I hate this. Okay, so just don't look out there, basically. In fact, do I need to go... Well, I kind of do, because I want to get to that. I was going to say, do I need to go down? Or could I just go straight across? But I think I do. Yeah, I want to intersect with that iron. How do I get rid of that skeleton? Yeah, I don't actually know. I'm not sure. He's like right behind me. Or now, did he go away? Is it now that guy over there? I don't know. Let's just go for it. Kind of like spamming blocks to get myself a way down there. That actually should be good. If we just build our way across now, then I can dig my way into this wall and get that couple stuff there. There's the diamond down there. Might wait till we have full iron armor before we go for that one. And actually, an iron pickaxe. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Okay, that's somewhat safe. That's respectable. Now let's get our iron. You better be worth it. Good, good, good. Keeps going. Yes. Okay, that was, I think, 8 iron right there. Oh, and there's some gold too, but I can't actually mine that yet. And here's that other iron coming around the backside. And it looks like that actually goes down quite a ways and it links up with a mine shaft. So that's kind of, I mean, it would save us a lot of digging if we just wanted to take that route down. I just have to light up a lot on the way. No way! Look what's underneath that iron. Jeez, at Y level 7, you don't see that every day. Actually, that's a super rare block, isn't it? That's diamond in stone rather than in deep slate, which I'm pretty sure is rare. That's awesome. All right, so we know where that is. We know where there is one over there. Maybe we take a risk and light some stuff up real quick. Not going nuts necessarily, just everything we can get to within a short distance. Hey, buddy. Yeah, just don't blow up my iron, okay? Nope, nope. We're friends. We're friends. This is how friends say hi. Hooray. And this leads off somewhere else. But there's iron. There's stuff. Okay, just don't get lost, but I want to collect this stuff. Hello, thank you. So many caves. Okay, that's all lit up. That means we can grab you. Ooh, it's a big one. We're up to 36 iron. Nice. Oh, hey, but yeah, okay. It is how friends say hello. I wasn't lying. Goodbye. That opens up a lot, and it makes me nervous. Ooh, I think there's a spawner down there. I lit it up, but I hear creepy crawlies. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I see you. Nope, no, 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 no. Thank you. Okay, what do we got? Why not? And a bunch more why nots. Well, that's something, but now I am full up. I don't need that or that. Actually, don't really want that either. Okay. We're finding stuff, citizen, but I just realized I have no idea how to get back. And I do that every time. Hello? You don't say. All right, I'm not going down there. That's a decision I'm making. I think there might be a geode over there. I don't know. But I think we're also pretty close to linking up with that mine shaft we found before. Ooh, that could be... Oh yeah, see? There's a zombie up there. If there was a creeper up there, they could fall right on top of you. You'd never know what hit you. Like that. See? Watch your six, citizen. I think I said that right. Oh no! That was so dumb. I nearly just died right there. I'm actually surprised that I didn't. I froze up. I had the water bucket. I probably could have saved myself, and I did no such thing. I was trying to get to this iron, and I just fell straight down there. All right, I think after we grab this, I actually don't know. Do we head back and smelt all this up, make some new things? That might be a good move. And then maybe we just keep building the mine in the direction we were going already. Because I kind of don't feel like lighting up all the way down in that one cave to just get back to that mine shaft, if you remember that we saw that area. Okay, good. That's, for the most part, all the exposed iron. And we actually did light up a fair amount over here. We just need to remember we saw 2 diamonds. So if we come back with an iron pickaxe, got 2 diamonds waiting for us. Now, who remembers how to get back? Jeez, I honestly have no idea. I know it opened up to that larger area, so I don't think this is the way. We need to be in that large area, because that's what we saw when we had to build that way down. Oh, yeah, there it is. And there's iron up there, too. Ooh, I thought I saw you. Thank you. Yeah, there's the 1 diamond, so remember that's there. Let's head up. Let's get some upgrades. And then, yeah, like I was saying, we might just keep going in that direction. I don't really want to turn around and head that way, except for the diamond, obviously. Okay, back up we go. Not a bad first foray into the mine. And will it be night or day? It's night, of course it is. And it looks like our buddy is gone. Oh, and the llama in the boat. I didn't think that one would despawn. Silly me, apparently. So, got those full. Let's start cooking up all this iron. We got 52, did that say? That's not bad at all. Got a bunch of random junk type stuff. There we go. We've got 3 name tags. Jeez. Not the most common thing in the world to find, and we're finding them everywhere. So while we're up here, we will tend to the farms. We're going to cook up the iron. We'll make some new gear. I want to start cooking up some stone as well. I just think it's going to be easier to have that going pretty much all the time. There we go. That's 2 harvested fields. And it's also probably going to be full stack of bread. Is that? Oh yeah, that like way over. Yeah, let's just in fact save the rest of that. Look at all that. Beauteous. There we go. With the one we had in the chest, we are up to 53 iron. Not too shabby. Let's throw the copper in and 1 stack of cobble. And then we need a helmet, some boots. So let's grab those 2 things. We should now be fully kitted out, more iron, looking much better. Always beautiful, but even more beautiful now. And with those, I think it's time to get ourselves an iron pickaxe. Isn't it iron pick? Definitely too late in the video to be getting that achievement, but that's where we are. And why don't we do a sword as well? We still will probably use stone pickaxe when we're just digging tunnels. I'll reserve the iron for diamonds and things that need it, just because that's the way I roll, citizen. But I like to see 39 iron. I want a surplus. What's the point in doing all that if I can't just keep it in my pocket and be greedy with it and miserly? Yes, indeed, that's how I roll. Okay, let's do, before we leave, one more for an eye. Put you up there. I have extra charcoal because I want to get another stack of cobblestone going and I don't feel like waiting for these things. Okay, let's head back down. At least grab those diamonds. That's the first thing I want to do, and then we'll keep digging down and just get ourselves to the bottom. The very bottom of the world, citizen, where Pluto resides. Not the dog, the god of the underworld. You knew what I meant, citizen. All right, we can now get all of this gold. Beauteous. We haven't we haven't found gold yet. That's the first one. Don't know that I need it for anything just yet, but like I'm gonna pass it up. Okay, there's that. Next up, we have our very first diamond. No way, there's 2. Sweet. No, there's 3. This, again, we're at like Y level 6. This does not happen ever. And it just so happens that there's 3 right next to each other. 4? What is going on? How are there that many at this level? I don't get it. Let me know if I'm mistaken, citizen, but I'm pretty sure that just does not happen. Okay, for the one that's down there and worries me mightily, we're just gonna get ourselves a little escape path right there. Knock over our torch because that's, why wouldn't we do that? Let's light it up while we're here because why not? And I see more. Oh, geez, that scared me. I was like, what is that? It's a bat hanging upside down there. But yeah, there's more iron. Let's grab you. There we go. More here. Can't stop myself. And it's attached to gold. I'm having great luck down here. Which, yeah, I realize I shouldn't say that because there's probably a creeper behind me now, isn't there? No. Wow. Okay. I convinced myself that I have that power. Wait. Iron. Need to use iron. Nice, nice, nice. Keep lighting it up. I hear spiders on the other side of this wall, but we'll just leave them be. They just want to do their spider things. It's no business of ours, citizen. Getting some redstone, because why not? Don't know if I can't really think of a reason to build a redstone farm currently, but we may. You never know. Okay. Is it still safe-ish? Yeah, kinda. Light it up a little bit more, and we should be able to grab you. There we go. Yeah, there's only 1 down here. There were tons of... haha, see? That's why you always check, citizen. Trying to get away from me. No dice. That's 6 diamonds. Not bad. I do wonder if we should go the, Jeez, that goes all the way down. The, enchanting table route in this video, because I kinda highly doubt that we're gonna be able to go the villager route. I don't see how we'd be able to do that. It would be a long road to try to find zombified ones and cure 2 of them and all that jazz. I just really don't like enchanting tables. We'll see. We might. But with that, I think we've pretty much cleared this place out unless we wanted to head down there, which I kinda don't, even though there's a mine shaft down there. I'm happy with the progress we did make, and that means I'm ready to just continue this path. We'll just keep going down here. Look at that though. 6, 23, 22, 15. I am pleased with the progress. More iron that thought it could hide from me. It's right in my path. Not the best hiding spot, iron. Oh, cheeky little iron. We're getting to deep slate, which is good because it means we're getting deeper down and we're able to collect deep slate, which I really like to build with. But the downside is these stone pickaxes are really starting to show their weakness when it comes to going up against deep slate. I may just start using iron because we are finding so much of it. I mean, this is kind of a sign right here that we just found some more as I'm talking about it. So yeah, we might just move on to iron pickaxes for good. Which seems like a no-brainer, I know, but like I said, I'm very stingy with my iron, typically. Oh, there's tough, too. I forgot. We could use tough bricks as well. All these new types of building blocks I'm just not used to yet. Yeah, I just moved on to the iron, and I can already tell this is... I mean, I know I'm doing tough right now, but it is much faster. I probably am going to need lapis, aren't I, if I'm going to do enchanting later? I really don't want to, but I might end up doing it anyway. Oh, geez. Where did you come from? Did I? Okay, I'm clearly not lighting something up here. Or where? At least it's zombies and not skeletons. Where are you coming from? What did I not light up enough? Is it just right here? Is there space for them to... Or around there? I honestly don't know where they spawned. Might be... Yeah, I'm hearing some here, so that must be what it is. Yeah, you guys are just coming up through there, huh? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. We'll just block that off then. We don't want any baby goobers, so we'll close it off entirely. Alright. Good catch. Oh boy, I love gravel deposits. And there goes the first iron pick, which means I have to use my precious iron right as I'm hearing a skeleton somewhere. And looking at the minimap, we're definitely getting toward lava level. We actually should be getting pretty close to bedrock. Oop. Have we found where the noises are coming from? Probably. Hello? Oh, yep. Hey, buddy. You interested in stepping over here and giving me your bow? I don't have a bow yet. Yeah, I know. This is strange, you just being down in this little cave by yourself. Like, that's it? This is the entire cave? He's like, yeah, it's not much, but, you know, it's home. You do you, Skeletron. You do you. More iron. The way I'm trying to think of it with the iron is I'm using 3 every time I have to make one of these pickaxes, but as long as I find at least 3 iron with that pickaxe, it's, you know, I'm still netting a positive. Oh, there's more... What is that down there? All right, we'll check that out in a second. But first, hello. There's a bunch of iron in the tough, which, yes, is kind of like a play on words for diamond in the rough. A little bit. It popped into my head. I know it doesn't work. Stop making fun of me, citizen. You don't like it, you come up with something better. Are there diamonds down here? Or just redstone? Is it just redstone? I'll take iron. I wouldn't mind diamonds, though. Really? Not one? Not one diamond for Old Legion? This is a boring cave. I truly thought there would be diamonds in here. Try to see around this corner without diving into the lava. In fact, why don't we see if we can do something like that temporarily? Or not temporarily at all. Permanently. Keeps opening up over here, but not to diamonds. Need more torches. Yeah, plenty of iron, plenty of redstone, plenty of lava. Not one diamond. And yes, that does make me sad. This has actually been a better run. We've got 60 iron to bring back home. Not bad at all. Oh, finally. I knew you were down here somewhere. I just had to keep looking. The only question is, at what point do I stop mining them and wait to see if I could get fortune? That point is not now, because I want these right now. But eventually that may happen. Nice, up to 10 diamonds. Any more? No, not zombies. I said diamonds. Yeah, I see you. All zombies are, they're just attention hogs. They just want attention. That's it. Don't give it to them, citizen. And yes, I see that diamond off to the left. See, I knew we just had to keep looking. Hello, beautiful. Just one, is it? Yeah, just one. Bummer. Hey. Finally hit the spot that seems to have all of them down here. Even if it's just little onesie-twosies. I mean, I'd take a 12 vein of diamonds for sure. Does this link up to where we were before? It's starting to look a little familiar. There's Enderman around, is that? We're not looking for Enderman. How are we getting daylight down here? Where's that coming from? C'est impossible. Alright, I don't want to go in there. And apologies to any French speakers. I'm sure that was terrible. Alright, back down. I think we have one more little turning down here to check to see if there was diamonds. And then we can get back on track. Don't fall into the lava. Don't step in the lava. Ooh, that guy's got the high ground. That would be pretty difficult, actually. Yeah, let's head back around. I could do it, don't get me wrong. Rome is not afraid of skeletons. Just so happens that I'm a bit too lazy for it at the present moment. Okay, so we came from over here this way, and then I hadn't checked over here. Hello? But it looks like this doesn't really... Yeah, not much going on here. Alright, we've got a full inventory. Let's head back up, drop everything off. Actually, I'm seeing a regular square on the mini-map. That to me looks like another spawner. I'd like to see what kind it is, because maybe we can make... Because I know... I'm just trying to think ahead a little bit here. If we are going to have to do enchanting, we'll need some sort of XP farm. And depending on what kind of spawner it is, it could be pretty good, like a zombie or a skeleton one. I just don't really want to deal with spiders. That's too annoying. So if we just dig this way, are we going to find ourselves a spawner? And I'm seeing a lot of zombies on the map. That makes me think it is a zombie spawner. So is that what we do? Do we eventually make a zombie farm? Yep, here we go. Hey, buddies. Can I just pop a torch there? Thank you. And maybe we just get rid of all of you. Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem fair, does it? But it's not my fault, really? How are you still... Were they still spawning? Maybe we need more torches down in here. There we go. Alright, so this is an option. Nice little closed off area. Hello! This is like Iron Town over here too. Holy moly, look at this. Look at how much iron there is. Okay, what do you got here? More name tags and a golden apple. This is nuts. Let's get rid of a couple of you. That's the first time I got a bone? Really? That doesn't seem right. Okay, I'm kind of full up. We're gonna have to come back for this iron, but I think we may end up doing that. We may use this as an experience farm. Even if it's rudimentary, I might not build anything in particular. I might do what I just did. Just stand right there and swipe away at their ankles, because they love it when I do that. But actually, before we go, I'm just gonna drop a few more torches. I don't really want other things spawning around here and screwing it up for us, but geez, look at all this iron. It's all here, all of that down there. This is probably more than a stack in this one spot. Madness. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's head back up. We gotta come back and get all this iron for sure. And then I'll look into the whole enchanting thing, because wait a minute. I need books, bookshelves, stuff like that. I don't have any of that. Ooh, I gotta think about that. There's no cows and no bookshelves that are spawning in anywhere naturally. Might have to be the nether. Huh. Alright, I dropped a little marker there so we know that where that is, we don't lose it. I need to go back up and think about this. I forgot again. I don't know where I am. I don't know how to get back up from here. Well, great. I'm totally lost. Why do I listen to you with these things, citizen? You're always getting me lost. Like, no, it'll be fine. Just head down here. What's the worst that could happen? And I go, well, it sounds like you'd know what you're talking about, citizen, so I guess I'll just do what you tell me. And then this happens every time. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's why. It's all weird. And actually, this should lead right into the spawner. This will work out well. Yeah, I think I had to dig this weird because I was getting iron or something. Okay, makes more sense now. Okay, back up. And after lots of hopping, why is it always night? Every time we come up here, it's always night. Keep having to say it, though. This really is a beautiful biome. It's creepy, but beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna need another chest, aren't I? Yeah. Well, let's drop a couple of these things off, make some more chests, and yeah, eventually we're gonna have to make a more proper storage solution. But for now, feeling lazy, let's do that. This is where we're gonna put all of the blocks that we might use for building. Non-wood blocks, anyway. That includes the stone that we were cooking up while we were gone. Copper, we gotta cook up the iron that we brought, and the gold, because why not? That's looking pretty good though in here. We probably could do some damage with some of this stuff. Also, with all of these wheat seeds, is it worth making an auto composter? That's a lot of iron. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably not worth it. Should make it. Yeah, I should make a composter, because I don't need all of these seeds. Just taking up room. Oh, I forgot about planting these too, because that's the issue that's going to come up is how are we getting books? We might be able to do the nether, but for now, let's just make sure we're at least growing sugarcane. There we go, get these started. Can leave a composter over here, and this will take a while, but yeah, it's a waste. I don't want to use all of my iron for hoppers. I just looked at my mini-map, and off in the far right, I see an icon for trader llamas and a wandering trader. What is he doing all the way over there? Once again, I can't do anything with the trader, but I'm curious now. Why is he over there? Okay, there we go. Drop off some of this stuff. I want these down here. Yeah, it says there's a wandering trader over here. Why? Why would he be doing that? Hey, buddy, you know, I don't see you yet, but you know you're, like, in not at all a safe area, right? It says he's, like, yeah, just buried in the... Yeah, there you are. What are you doing? Do you not hear those terrifying creaking noises? Oh, you're selling these like I need them. They're everywhere. Don't know if you've noticed. This is all kind of useless. All right, yeah, enjoy yourselves out here. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know why you're here, but have fun. Okie dokie. I missed a gold block right there. Sure. There we go. Yeah, speaking of the nether, so we might have to get a diamond pickaxe and rearrange all this. Go to the nether. I hope there's not lava under here. Good. The reason for that is because I'm pretty sure I need books for bookshelves for enchanting. There's no cows anywhere in this world, so I might have to go to the nether to get leather off of hoglins. I think that might be my only option, which is, yeah, kind of a bummer. I mean, we at least have full iron. We're protected somewhat. Food isn't an issue anymore. We found diamonds, so I could head to the nether. Yeah, we might have to. Let's make sure I'm not crazy, though. Enchanting table is at least one book, plus expensive other things, but also, to make it work, as far as I'm aware, You need to kind of surround it with bookshelves. Yeah, okay. Whew. So that's actually a fair amount of books. This is why I don't do enchanting. It is so not worth it. To me, I'm sure people love to, you know, as a part of their playstyle, love to do it. I'm not a fan. But we gotta. We also, what we gotta is go back down for all that iron. I might just run down and do that real quick. And should bring a backup pickaxe with. Oh, and we should start more of this smelting. Got our gold. You can go in there. We've got iron, more iron. So, I mean, that's a stack and a half. We're not doing too bad on that, which means we can keep some here. I'll take that with. We'll get a backup pickaxe. Bring that with. I don't need the gold on me either. There we go. Let's go get the rest of that iron, and then we'll think about going to the nether. In fact, we're probably going to do it. I hate it, but I think it makes sense to do it. Yeah, so fortunately, we're pretty close to the spawner just right off the bat. Don't have to leave the beaten path too much. So let's just finish this all the way down to bedrock. We'll collect that iron, and we shall move on. Yeah, so here's the way up. That's the way right there to the zombie spawner, so it worked out pretty well. And it looks like we just hit it. Found some gold here, but I think we also just hit bedrock. Yep, there it is. So if we do want to create a larger mine down here, we now have the option. But it's not my first priority, not anymore. Ever since the leather conundrum, yes, that's what I'm calling it, reared its ugly head. All right, now we can bring the rest of this stuff home, because why not? And we can collect a ton of iron. So I started with none. That was the first piece. Let's see how much we get out of this one little area here. Because that's 9. Yeah, those are 9, which is awesome. There's another one of the big ones up there. All of these little bits all over the place. We've struck it rich, citizen. And on top of that, there's some more gold. There we go. So that one little spot, 24, then we do these up to 42. So well over half a stack in just one little tiny spot. There's another piece of gold over here too. There we go. Nope, keeps going. And this keeps going. Dare I explore more? Kind of depends if you have any diamonds for me or not. This actually keeps going quite a ways. This opens up in so many different areas. This wasn't why I came down here. Ooh, yeah. So, gets a little busier down here. Probably not worth interacting with them. There's so many different little, like, branches that this goes off in. And I'm 100% going to get myself lost. Probably a good thing, actually, thinking about it. If we are going to use that spawner as an XP farm, just to make sure everything's lit up around here, because then I don't know if it would affect the rates, given that it's a spawner, but it can't hurt just making sure that things aren't spawning around here. That is an enormous area. Oh, man. Yeah, there's probably things all up above and around me. It's likely that there's diamonds out there. I just want to keep lighting this up. I don't want to get myself killed. You know, let's save our daring do for the nether. Is that a word? Is it a phrase? Is that anything? Ah! I was just looking. I didn't mean it. Okay. Ooh. See, this is what I'm talking about. What even is that? What's going on here? See, that could have been exceptionally bad if it was a creeper. Yeah, too many different areas to kind of branch off and get a poor innocent Roman all lost. Ooh, diamonds. I just saw them. I saw diamonds. I smelled them. They've got that diamondy smell. Smelly smell that smells smelly. Just light it up before we grab them. Okay, that looks good. You will also come with me. And you. Yeah, right about at a stack of iron. Not too shabby. Look at that. 3 diamonds at least. Are you going to be more than 3? Yes, you are. I hear zombies, like, right on top of me, but I think they're in the other, like, over here, the other side of the wall. That was 4 diamonds. I'll take it. Okay, who remembers how to get out of here? Because I don't. Hello, friends. I see that the zombie spawner is over in this direction. So maybe we could join back up with that and get out of here. Why is there's creepers spawning, like, basically on top of my torches? What's the point of dropping all of these? Okay, I just saw down there is a torch, so we must have been there already. So I guess let's head back down this way. Ow. Oh yeah, I recognize this area. Yeah, there we go. Boom, we're back. Lovely. All right, we got what we came for. Let's head back up. We are going to make a plan to get to the nether. I'm not scared. You're scared. And there we go. After smelting a bunch, we are up to about 2.5 stacks of iron. Not bad. So I think it's time to leave the relative safety of our little base that we've got going on here. And in fact, what we should do, let's just not have any icky stone tools anymore. We'll grab an axe. We will grab a shovel. We'll keep some backup with us, but then also we shall need our very first diamond pickaxe. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Impressive, I know. Okay, now I built up the sugarcane over here as much as I can. Once this grows, we'll put it on the other side as well. I've got a row of dirt over there because we'll need a fair amount of that, I'm sure. The other reason that we're going to the Nether is for leather, but I was thinking too, we should be on the lookout because we probably will want to grab other types of wood while we're there, just for different colors and, you know, the usual type of stuff. If we could find blaze rods or anything like that, it would be great. Let's see. Kinda not safe to have all this lava right next to where we're going to be coming in and out of the Nether. So let's do that just a little bit. Don't want to do it to all of it. There we go. That should be good. And now if we, just start picking some of this stuff up, which will take a goodly long time because I have 0 enchantments, which is kind of the issue, the reason for doing all of this. So I'll grab what we need, and then we shall rebuild the portal. By the way, I always think this when I see it. Is there a point to crying obsidian? Like, is it used for something? I don't think I've used it for anything, ever. It looks neat, but is there a point? Can you use it for something? Don't know. The achievement, I guess. That's the point. All right. This actually, it's kind of configured a bit weird. You don't need to be here. Yeah, because we'll do that. Okay. I think, that should be all we need because we got that. We've got 2 more over here. We'll put 1 there, couple in between, and there we go. Now I will go and empty the inventory just to be safe, but it looks like we've got our way into the Nether, which is good and bad. Does anybody ever really want to go to the Nether? Nah, it's one of those necessary evils. All right, so we've got backup iron. We have backup, like, building blocks. Got extra stuff in here. We'll bring the flint and steel with us, because I think that could come in handy, and we're actually going to build a backup iron pickaxe as well. We've got a crafting table, food, torches. I think that looks all good. Shield's not doing too bad, but we might need to make another one of those while we're in there. I think we should be good. And we got a couple of these, so before we go, grab you, and start putting them down on this side. There we go. Oh, come on. You know what you're doing. They're going to do it again. I'm going to turn my back, and then there's going to be another one grown. Oh, good. Okay. I'm kind of stalling. I don't want to do this. Because, I mean, the other thing is, those pigs, the hoglins, they hit like a dump truck. Like, if you get hit by one of those, they knock you back so far, they do so much damage. Just not a fan. Ooh, boy. Okay. I guess let's just do this, citizen. Wish me luck. Where's it gonna be? There we go. I got worried for a second. It was not loading. And it looks like we're not really anywhere near the biomes we need. We are in a safe area, at least. Actually, that's it right down here. Crimson Forest. Could be worse. So we need to head south. Yep, off in this direction, and we may as well grab this while we're here, because why not? That's pretty much the whole thing. The whole trip is just, we'll grab that, because why not? We're going to be doing that with everything. All right, off in this direction. And by the way, I know I could be wearing something gold to avoid upsetting some of the guys in here. Just, doesn't really matter too much to me. And let's block you off, thank you. Okay, so there's some down there. It's pretty close. I could just dig down there. Actually, there's some more right here. Oh boy, I hate this. Oh, hey, you're just the guy we wanted to see, but this is not the place I wanted to run into you. And I hear ghast. Why do you make me do this, citizen? I don't wanna. I also don't have a bow, which I acknowledge is a mistake. You're just gonna jump off, aren't you? You're gonna fall right in there. Yeah, we're not fighting you. Yep, there he goes. Just jumped right into the lava. Big brain on that guy. Big ol' wrinkly brain. Okay, this actually wouldn't be bad. How tall are hoglins? Can they get through a 1 block? I doubt it. It's look like they're taller than that. Actually, I should have brought some of that gold with. I bet we could have just bartered with these guys. Hey, speaking of hitting like a dump truck, jeez. That was an impressive hit. I hate it. We probably should. I could just use some of the diamonds back home to make better armor as well. All right, let's grab some of this while we're here. Which one of these mushrooms are they afraid of? Aren't they afraid of one of these? I hear one, and is it above me? Oh, there we go. Actually, this might be perfect. Here, piggy. You wouldn't want to... Yeah, okay. Can they fit through here? Moment of truth. Doesn't look like it, so this should be perfect. No, come back. Yeah, right over here. You just stay right there. Perfect. Nice. Of course, he didn't drop any leather, but yeah, come on over here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Why aren't you upset that I'm here? I just slew your brethren. Come on. Come on. This is where a bow would come in handy. Oh, it's the warped fungus. They like the warped fungus, or it makes them angry or something. I don't know. Yep, just keep them coming. I'm gonna need quite a few, actually. A lot of leather, that is. Also, do piglins trade leather? If I brought that gold with me, would they do that? They might. Also, I'm noticing I'm probably letting things spawn in behind me, aren't I? Yep, sure am. Well, that's good. I am now surrounded, because I'm really smart, and I thought ahead and didn't let that happen. Come on, buddy, you gotta get closer. There we go. See? Here for your close-up. Why am I not seeing leather? Why are you guys not dropping leather? You do drop leather, don't you? Yeah, there we go. Would you like to give me some more? Good piggy. How much is that? 1 piece after all that. Great. Oh, I've got the flint and steel. Oh, and the buckets. I should have gotten a lava bucket. We could just burn these guys up. All right, let's mad dash over here. Lava all the way down there, but don't really want to do that. Looks like there's some right there. So, if we were to make ourselves an extra bucket, then let's go grab this lava, wherever that happens to be. And thank you. Ooh, I mean, it is just right in front of my face there. Yeah, we've got to take this, right? Get ourselves some nice lights back at the base. I wasn't planning on it because usually this is really like annoying to get. It's up on the ceiling or something. But this is just right here for the taking. There we go. Okay, now we've got that. If we head back over, and then I don't know, especially right here, I don't want to be fighting these guys right here. Come on over here, buddy. If I just make an area like that. Come on, right over here. Oh, nope, no. You weren't invited to the party. Not the right kind of pig. What I wanted to do was get him close. Oh, geez, you're down there. Okay, I mean, this might work. Nope, he's gonna run from it. Hey, there we go, he jumped right in. Good boy. He's right behind here, or under here, I should say. Under where? He's being a bit difficult. There we go. And I probably just burned up whatever. Well, no, I got some cooked pork chops there, but not leather. Maybe this isn't the way to go. I don't know. All right, we got another one coming. Yep, come right through here. This is, I mean, it should work if I could time it right to not burn his drops. And I think I just burned his drops, didn't I? Yep. Okay, I'm not very good at that. Maybe that's not the play. I see you over there, buddy. You want to come get this mushroom? Starting to think we'd have better luck trying to trade with the piglins. Maybe we should just go get all that gold that we found. I was just talking about trading with you guys, but if you're gonna be like that, I don't know. Maybe not. You could. Hey, actually, bring that crossbow back. There we go. Gold sword, no crossbow. Yeah, I think let's head back and get our gold. That might be a better way to go. Or we'll find that that isn't a better way to go and we'll just end up coming back and doing this some more. Who knows? Alright, back out. And hey, we're still alive. That's something. We're still alive, and ooh, now we have netherrack and like pork chops and stuff. And technically speaking, it's a colorful block that we don't have yet, so we'll throw it in there. Glowstone dust, we'll be using that for building. I am probably going to cook up the pork chops because that's good eatins. So we've got the leather there. I guess we just take all the gold we have, which is 46. I don't know how much damage that's going to do. We might end up having to get more. Also, we're going to need another pickaxe. Oh boy. In fact, should I check first? I'm assuming that they trade leather. I don't know that they do. Yeah, I'm looking at a list now, and you can't, well, you can actually get enchanted books from them, so you could just disenchant them, I suppose, but they do trade leather and among other things. So, yeah, I guess that's our best bet. I don't know if 46 is going to be enough, though. Actually, it might even be less than 46, because do you think, well, did we ever find gold armor of any kind? Because I was going to say we could maybe use a couple of them to make, like, gold boots or something, just so they're not as upset with us. But I actually don't think that's necessary. They should still trade as long as you're giving them gold. And here, yeah, we had those golden leggings, Curse of Vanishing, but it's not Curse of Binding, so I should be able to take them off. We'll bring them just in case. I don't think I'll need them. So yeah, round 2. Let's give this a shot. All right, we need to find some piggies that are interested in bartering. And we also may as well just grab this anytime we see it, because that'll give us a grand total of 2 more. Hooray, almost 3. Oh, there's a little baby pig in our, wonderful. Go on, back up. I hear piggies. Where are they? I have gold. Are you up here? Where are you? Oh, there you are. I'm not going to throw you this gold if you're not going to be nice. No. Come back here. He keeps running at me. It'd be nice if you guys could stay there. You basically just blocked yourselves into a nice little area just for me. Look at that. They literally trapped themselves for my very purposes. That's very kind of them. Okay, now how am I going to collect what you drop? There we go. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try to drop one right there. Is he going to grab it? No. Can you... Ooh, shiny. That's just distracting them with gold. He gave me gravel. I don't need that. Yep, let's try again. What else you got? Are they not throwing anything down? Do you have to be, like, looking at me? Here, look. Gold. You got gold. Give me something good for it, please. I don't even know what that was. I saw soul sand and something else, but keep trying this. No, stop shooting each other, you morons. I'm giving you gold. All right, let's see what they've been dropping. Nether brick. Hooray. Ooh, I think I just saw leather. Yeah, 2 leather. It's more than we started with. Was that more? More leather? Yeah, we're up to 5. That's something. Oh, I did just think of something. I thought of another place we can get books and bookshelves. What is the only other place that naturally spawns in bookshelves? That's right. If we found the stronghold, we could probably find some. Stop doing that. This guy is such a... being a jerk. Throwing stuff at your buddy. That was more leather. Thank you. I want to pick up those other things. Thank you. All right. A few more. Let's see what you got. Hey, he just threw more leather. It's like they know that's what I'm looking for. Probably going to save a little gold, so let's just do 1 more. That was an enchanted book. He just dropped an enchanted book. And that last one was leather. I just saw it. Yep, look at that. 20 leather. That's actually not bad at all. Look at the stuff we got. Obsidian, Cryobsidian, Soul Speed 3. That's not bad. Like, that's not a bad haul, what they gave us. Cool. So we can at least get started with that. We'll leave our buddies here. I don't know if they despawn or if they'll stay. Not sure, but we'll leave them because they're mighty helpful. Lovely couple of chaps. All right, back home, see what we can do with that. Lovely rainy day to come back to. Is it another thunderstorm? Is this going to be the 4th one? It seems like incredible luck to get that many thunderstorms almost back to back. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to put some of this junk in here. Gold in there. Actually, black stone for that. So we've got a book, which is Soul Speed 3. I can't see myself ever using that, so we'll probably just disenchant that. We've got 21 leather. Actually, the Ender Pearls too. 7 Ender Pearls. That's not bad. Probably need to find blaze rods, though, if we want to do anything useful with that. Once more, I am out of room. There we go. Little curiosity chest. Actually, maybe we do a valuables chest. There we go. Now we've got some leather, 21, which means we can get 21 books, which is probably 7 of these bookshelves. I think you need like a ton more than that. That's something I'll have to research because once again, I never do it, so I don't remember what the requirements are. Hooray! But now this paper is what's holding me back. We gotta make sure this is growing. Might call for an AFK, not sure. Ah, beautiful. Rainbow right over the base. We gotta build this up too. This is just a bunch of nothing right now. I swear I have a plan for what I want this to look like eventually. I'm just not quite ready. All right, I just checked again, and it looks like it's 15 is the max level of bookshelves. That's like the highest amount, or that's going to give you the best amount. I don't know. 15 is a lot. We'll see kind of how many we can get and what kind of enchantments we can get out of that. But also kind of a bummer, you can't get mending from enchanting. That has to be from like a book or a villager. So, anything we enchant has the potential to break, which means we'd have to repair it. So, yeah, just gotta be careful, I guess. So, I think I will keep up with this. I'll get as much of the sugarcane as we can, and then we'll look into making an enchanting table, see how many bookshelves that we can make, and right now it's not going to be many. And actually, maybe while we're waiting for those to grow, we should continue building this a bit because we need a place to put all of the enchanting setup. So maybe one of the areas off to the side over here, kind of lead out there, circle over the water. That could be like an enchanting tower or something. It would either be that side or this side over here. It could even be a pathway that leads and almost like connects up to this mountain and a tower that leads up from there. That might be kind of neat. But for safety's sake and because it's closer, I kind of think over the water might be the play here. Yeah, so that's something I could do. I'm going to work on getting that just set up. Not really designed yet, just an area for it. And then we could build a tower around the enchantment setup whenever we are ready to do that. So once again, we're just going to kind of go nuts with slabs. We're going to pick a spot that looks nice to us. Because I think, end of the day, what's probably going to happen is we're going to, yeah, this is going to be like main area, maybe like the main house and storage. We'll branch off over here for an enchanting setup, and then we'll be able to branch off over on this way for something else, which I don't know what yet. But that will probably also lead down to the nether portal. So we'll kind of be wrapping around this island. That's my plan, citizen. So let's just do this. Probably about this far out, and then I can just make a circle. And that should... yeah, that should be pretty good. I just don't want to get too close to the edge in case on the off chance it would allow creaking to spawn on here because it is a spawnable area. Yeah, let's see how this looks if we do a circle. This is also an opportunity to introduce not a ton of different colors, but at least something. I can't keep doing this one color the whole way through. It's starting to drive me crazy. So, for example, I think what we can do is make a stone cutter now, right? Isn't that just this? Yeah. Then if we put you there, we get some deep slate, and really anything should be pretty good because it's going to be such a starkly different color, different contrasting type of material to this really pale, well, yeah, pale wood. So just a little bit, just to give it an accent. And I did think to do everything converging on a single point because we want that for an area that will have an enchanting table because that will be the central point, is the enchanting table. So it should end up looking nice. Hopefully, it's not a problem being over here at night. I don't know what could spawn here, but I guess we're about to find out. Because I want to finish it, and that should be it right there. So we'll light that up for now, and there you go. Nice little addition, something we can use for enchanting. And like I said, we'll have this over the water, but eventually we'll do something maybe like where it's held up or that's attached to that side over there. And then we'll do some kind of tower around it once we have the enchantment set up complete. Beautiful. And with the sugarcane, we're finally at a surplus. Everything's planted. Now everything we harvest, we can keep. We don't have to replant. So we're getting there. I also think for symmetry's sake, we should get rid of this little hut because, yeah, we don't need it. That was for the sky demons, really. We will eventually. I think eventually we'll get rid of that because I just don't feel like moving all of that yet. Once we know where storage is going to be up here, we'll move that. And actually, real quick, because now I have it, we can start to flank these with a different material. There we go. Something just a little bit different and wider because I keep almost falling off of these. And one other thing I thought of, since we're just kind of waiting for this stuff to grow and I'm doing little design type dealies, like putting down carpets and accents and that sort of stuff, why don't we... I'm curious what the... stripped logs look like because I haven't used those yet. So if we connect to you down there and strip the logs, why have I not been able to do that when I'm holding a shield? That was never the case before. I've always been able to do it. Might be one of the mods. You know what? I liked it better without the stripped log. That, yeah, it's too close to how the slabs look already. So just keep doing you, regular old wood logs. Wood logs? Logs. Yeah, those little things are starting to help. It makes it look a little bit more like a thing and not just a big, like, pinkish, whitish blotch on the map. All right, we're up to 20, which means we can get 18 paper. And if we just need one book for an enchanting table, why don't we do that? One book coming right up. And I need more obsidian. 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds. And there was extra over here, so that shouldn't be an issue. There we go. That should do it. Ooh, spooky. But not for long. Okay, so now we can... Why didn't that work? I want to craft this. Why are you not doing it for me? You usually do that for me. Okay. Guess I'll just do it myself then, game. Here we go. Kind of a waste of 2 diamonds in my opinion, but we're making an enchanting table. Hooray. And then like we already mentioned, we're going to put it up here right in the middle. And I don't actually know if it does anything if you have 0 bookshelves around it. I think it maybe can't work alone, but we'll find out. Well, maybe it can. I don't know. Let's test it. It would probably be, doo-doo enchantments if we did try it, but I'm just curious is all. We'll also bring other stuff up there. So we've got lapis, a chest. We'll put this stuff in it. And we should also do a grindstone. We may need that. There we go. So if we just keep some extra stuff in here, put you there. And then out of curiosity, can we, just put an iron pickaxe in here, do that. Yeah, you can get level 1 type stuff. Interesting. But not what we want to do right now. So you'll stay in there, trying to think, order of what we want to do this stuff. So basically we need more bookshelves. We have to do that. But we also need to build that zombie spawner farm, which should be pretty easy just to get more levels because we need to be up to level 30 or higher. So priorities. I think I'm going to take a quick break and go for my walk, maybe make some lunch. And then when I get back, we should hopefully have an idea of what I want to do. I don't know. I'm going to be optimistic and say yes, but no promises, citizen. So I will see you once I finish with my walk, which luckily should only be about 2 seconds for you. I am back, citizens, and I have a plan. No, it's not just to keep collecting all of these things. Don't worry. All right, so what we're going to do, I am going to work on the zombie farm, the XP farm next. I think it should be pretty simple, so we're going to do that. I'm actually going to keep my lava over here for now because I want 2 buckets of water to bring with, let's just do right there. Yeah, so we'll leave that there. Don't want to get rid of it. We'll bring water. That way we've got 2 because we'll need an infinite source down there. And I don't know that we need much else. But anyway, my hope is that we do this and we run into some amount of gold while we're down there, because then if we do, we can bring that back to the nether, hopefully get a little bit more leather, more books, better enchantments, so on and so forth. So keep an eye out for gold while we're doing this. And I am gonna just sort of be winging it when it comes to this farm. Not following a tutorial or anything like that. I'm just going based on the fact that I'm pretty sure these can spawn within a 4 block radius away from it. So 1, 2, 3, we'd have to remove these walls. And then also dig down a bit because I want to use water to kind of push them all to one point that we can then collect the XP. I was gonna say slaughter them, but that sounds a little bit heavier than just collecting XP. So you are gonna have to go. And yeah, let's start by just clearing out all of these cobblestone walls because it needs to be a little bit further out. So we open this up a bit more, but now I'm hearing a bunch of mobs like right above us, and I don't necessarily want them taking up the mob cap, so I'm gonna see if I can figure out where that's coming from. Well, there's the spider, and yeah, that's definitely it right there. We found it. So we ask all of you to clear out. This is your eviction notice. Goodbye. What did I just get for the first time? Oh, a bow. Finally. And I actually had string. I could have made a bow all of this time. There's some more right there. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. We'll probably do it and enchant a bow when we get all that set up. But let's light this up. Hopefully that does it. Hello, beautiful. Going through these things like crazy, so I just keep making new ones. You assured me we wouldn't run out of iron, so I'm just trusting you. Ooh, hello. Zombie guarding the diamonds, eh? Ooh. Surrounded by diamonds. Hello. Ooh, and it keeps going. Nice. There's 5 right there. Not bad at all. And then we've got at least 3 right here. Yep. Looks like 3. Beauteous. Another 8 diamonds for us. Well, that was a worthwhile little detour. And now we can probably close all of this up. There we go, because I think what we're going to want to do is have the zombies, we want them to go off in this direction because we've already dug down there. We can come across, they could have a little bit of a fall, so that will be over to my right, which is this way. So first, this needs to be a little bit lower. This will probably be a decent level right down here, just 2 below the spawner. That way they can't climb back up on top of it or anything like that. And I think we said we want them going off in that direction, right? Yep. And I didn't realize the inventory was so full, but anyway, we should be able to put water down over here, and then if that goes to... Well, first actually, let's get a refill. So if we do that, this, get rid of you 2. Okay, because that way, if we've got them in these corners, that's pushing everything from that side down here. and then we just bring it down by 1, and that should have it flow the rest of the way for us with just the 2 buckets of water. You'll notice that I'm using the concepts of our spider spawner farm in order to make this work, because I think same sort of principle should apply. So now, if we just get rid of 1 more on each of these, that'll continue flowing the water. And just to check, if I'm a zombie and I spawn right here, it's going to push me all the way down quite slowly, albeit, into a single point right here. How far does that water go? To right here. Okay, so that point right there, that's what we're looking for. That way anything that spawns here, it's going to get pushed and it's going to end up going into this hole. Now we need to take the coordinates here because I want to link up this to lower down over there so they take a little bit of fall damage before we start swiping away at them. Okay, got those coordinates. It doesn't look pretty, but this is almost done actually. Let's go drop off everything at the base. It just, that full inventory bothers me, and then we can wrap this up. It's almost there. Like I said, pretty easy type of setup. Okay, so let's drop off some of the building stuff. I mean, that's another bonus. We're getting more stuff to build with when we get to that. And of course, more curios. Can I call it curios? Does that make sense? Probably doesn't make sense. Smelt up the little bit of iron that we found. And actually, I'm going to bring this with. I think we'll need some slabs. I forgot about you. We had more iron. There we go. Okay, nice and easy. Let's head back down. Also, minor-ish complication. I just looked it up. Turns out that mob spawners only work if a player is within 16 blocks in like a radius of it. I don't know that I ever looked it up before, but is that true? Because that's pretty close. I was thinking about going further away, but if that's true, we need to get kind of close to this thing. It's at negative 52. That's the level I think that it's at. Or no, that's where they'll be falling, is negative 52. So the spawner is at negative 48. So maybe we go negative 58 or 55, because like I said, we really can't be far away from this thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can really only go like 5 blocks below here. So yeah, maybe negative 55 just to be safe. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be far away from this at all. I just don't want to have to run back and forth to make them spawn. That would be a huge pain. So negative 55 is right here. And it just so happens we're exactly where we want to be, negative 381. So that just was serendipitous. So all we have to do is dig over to 276, and we shall be exactly where we want to be. Okay, here's some stuff, redstone and gold, like we wanted. Great. See, I knew we'd run into some. You gotta trust me, citizen. I don't know when you're gonna get over this lack of trust, but one day you'll realize the Imperator is never wrong. This gravel is kind of complicating things for me. All right, that should be it right here. So presumably, if I just dig straight up, yep, look at that right here. So yeah, they're really not going to fall far at all. It's just I want to make sure that, like I said, we are spawning them from here and not elsewhere. So let's make ourselves a little bit of space down here. There we go. And then we brought the slabs because if they're going to be falling down here and we have to account for baby goobers, we'll want them to fall on a slab. That way we could swipe away at their ankles, but we also want to make sure that they can't see us. So, I mean, it should only be zombies. It's not like we're thinking creepers are going to come through here or anything. So if we actually maybe raise them up to there, get rid of that one, put that there. That way it's just right here. We get to swipe at them. They never see us. Babies can't get through there, right? That's half of a block. There's no way. So that should be pretty safe. You can tell the confidence in my voice about that. So we just stand here, swipe away, get experience, get items. Easy, easy stuff. Let's test it, citizen. I'm entirely confident this will 100% work. Nothing can go wrong. Okay, so all we need to do here is remove the torches and then close up this wall right here. So why don't we start on this side, get rid of a couple. There we go. And then over here, kind of get ready. Should be pretty instantaneous. Oh yeah, sure is. And we close you up, and beautiful. That should be one working farm. Let's go have a look. Hello, boys. Are you ready to give up your experience for me? It looks like they are. They're more than happy to. Look at that. The downside here, and I acknowledge it, because we're so close, they're not really taking any fall damage whatsoever. So we're doing all the work. Every bit of damage we have to do ourselves, where normally a farm like this, you'd be able to let them take some fall damage first. That does some of the work. Then you just swipe once, twice, that kind of thing. Makes it easier. But I chose the convenience of not having to run back and forth. I hope I hope I chose that convenience because it should just work, right? Oh, I had to step over here, so I can't just stand here. I have to move that way. That's really how close it was. So still, even with this, still kind of a little bit of a pain. Either way, it works, and we're here, so we may as well get ourselves 30 levels so that when we go up and continue building the enchanting setup, we can get a decent enchant and not a doo-doo one. Yes, that's a technical term. Give me all those XP nuggets. I hear a baby one, so moment of truth. We'll see if... Yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah, you're not getting through. I wasn't worried. I know what I'm doing, citizen. Also, wouldn't hurt to get potatoes and carrots from these guys, because that's something we don't have yet. But so far, so nothing. What else can we get from zombies? Bits of armor, obviously rotten flesh. I think they can drop iron, but no big deal there. Carrots, potatoes. I don't know that they really drop anything else, come to think of it. Hey, there's a carrot. Look at that. That guy just heard me talking about it. He's like, sure, I'll give Legion a carrot. Why not? Wonderful fella. Definitely gonna need another sword, but do I want to use iron? Probably just use stone for this. It's not like I need to be efficient here. I'm just kind of swiping away. It's easy stuff. And there goes the sword. Yeah, I mean, I'm pleased with this. I think this is working well for what we need it for. Nice and easy. I can very easily just stand here and continue doing this for a while, and whenever I need to, I'm sure, get more levels, get what I need. No problem, citizen. This works great. Yes, yes. Give your life essence to me. I'm not losing my mind, citizen. That's a totally normal thing to say. Hey, potato. One of each. Nice. I think we're about to hit level 30 as well, which is mission accomplished as far as I'm concerned. So let's finish off this little run right here. There we go. Hold on, I hear a couple more customers. Let's get rid of these and then we'll go. All right, I'm sure we'll be back in no time, but that is 30 levels. That's what we were looking for. And like I said, I'm sure we'll be back because we're gonna need to be doing that several times. Every time we enchant, basically. I love it. I think once we're beefed up a little bit more, I want to go and explore more of those mine shafts. Not that I really need to be, it's just it'll make me a little bit more comfortable. And it's also an excuse to get beefed up. Like, who am I doing all this enchanting for, if not to go and do something a little bit more dangerous? Also, we got a bit more gold, so we can go trade that just to see if we can get a little bit more leather. Arrows are going to be a problem, too. If we want to use a bow, we got 5 arrows, and that's just from skeletons. Maybe we can find a skeleton spawner, do the same kind of thing. That would really help with the arrows. Anyway, we got a carrot and a potato. We should probably plant those. Why don't we, we'll switch this one slowly into a carrot and potato field. Bloop, 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 bloop. We will refill the bread while we're here. Didn't even need that much. And, oh, that's right. We wanted to get the rest of... Where'd it go? Oh, I think I put it over there. Yeah. We want to make the rest of those books and bookshelves, because we have none and we need lots. And I think, by the way, after we do this a little bit, I want to get to building. It's far past time when we should have something that looks a little bit better, a lot a bit better than this. Anywho, we want this stuff. We want to turn that into more paper. We want lots and lots of books. Oh, paper is the bottleneck. Okay, so just for now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. Because then we can get rid of Soul Speed 2. Like, seriously, I'm never, ever, ever going to use that. So we get rid of that. We forget how to make bookshelves. That's what we do. Oh, yeah. So we can do 1, 2, 3. We can do more than that, but let's just get a basic setup going here. Let's also remember, I'm going to have to use Silk Touch on these if I want to pick them back up. So all we need to do is just surround this with bookshelves with a 1 block space in between. So I can just put these 3, not there, but 1, 2, 3. And I don't know if that does anything, if that makes it better than I want. Oh, you can do all 3 now? I thought you needed way more than that to do this. Maybe it's just the power of the enchantment or something, but okay. I mean, we've got better stuff now. Let's get enough paper to make, it would be 12 times 3, which is 36. Please don't check my math. Okay, so let's keep harvesting until we have 36 paper. Easy, right? No problem. This stuff it's like the fastest growing stuff in the entire world, the whole wide world. Also, it's getting annoying going over this every time. Let's just chop this down. You are redundant. Eventually we'll move the chests. I'm not doing that yet. I just want to get rid of this little hut. Keeps getting in my way. There we go. Bit more open. I see some over there. We're gonna go grab that too. No sugar cane is safe. And thank you. You too. There we go. And with these few over here, we will be up to 24. We're getting there. Up to 30. Nearly there. Hey, the rain will help, surely. The rain won't help, and don't call me Shirley. May as well do this as well. May as well as well. I say that a lot. May as well do this as well. It's like I'm intentionally trying to trip myself up. Also, after I compost these, I'm going to check again. I'm 90% sure you can't bone meal sugarcane. That's why I haven't been doing it, but I'm going to feel real stupid if you can. Yeah, let's just double check this. You can't, yeah, that does nothing. Okay, good. Like I said, would have felt dumb. I'm not dumb in this well, yeah, this occasion. But don't you worry, citizen, there's others. And actually, before we replant this one, how far can 23 plus however much this gives us bone meal get us with those carrots and potatoes? Okay, how far can we push these two? So carrots, keep them moving. Potatoes, same thing, and it looks like we would want more of those. Try to keep it even over here. At least one row each, a little bit more. Don't really need carrots and potatoes. They're more pleb food than anything, and I still highly doubt we're going the pleb route or ever going to have plebs in this world. So it's more just the novelty of having this stuff and remembrance of times when we had plebs and were able to have plebs. Those were the days. All right, we're getting there. Hey, no, I need you. Come back. Where do you think you're going? There we go. Thought he could get away from me. This might be what we need right here. Yeah, 36. Isn't that what we said? I think so. I'm definitely not waiting for 15 bookshelves to do this, which I think is what we said it was. I'm going to see what we can get here. Yep, we can get 12 more books, which is... It seems like it should be more than 4 bookshelves, but it's not. It's just 4. All right, that's fine. So we should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, it's got all those little bits and bobs, and see that? Arcane runes or something going in from there. So do we go for it? Do we enchant the diamond pickaxe? That would be my choice. Let's see what it says. If I put that in there. Efficiency 2, which isn't terrible. I'd really like Unbreaking. And then obviously Fortune. There's a lot I'd like. And honestly, we could always disenchant it and then just go back down to the zombie spawner. I kind of just want to try it. I want to see what it'll do. So if we try enchanting the pickaxe with efficiency 2, do I get anything else? Of course not. See, this is what I get. I've been talking it up about all this, how I'm not a fan of enchanting. So it's like, all right, you're not a fan? Here, take efficiency 2. You don't get anything else. Stinky old Roman. Well, thanks a lot. Well, we're back to having a choice. I can go, back to the zombie spawner, or the XP farm, I guess we could call it. Get more XP, keep trying this. Or we could get to building around here, which might actually be the play. Well, let's see. Eventually, we're going to hopefully have these here. A couple here, up to that many. That is eventually what it could look like. So we want to move some of these, maybe just over at the side for now, because I'm trying to think about what we want to do as far as kind of enclosing this with a tower. And there should be plenty of space, but first, why don't we do supports underneath it? Actually, you know what I'm probably going to want to use? We haven't done it yet. I'm going to get some shears, and we already started attacking some of these trees, so let's get all the leaves off of it. Actually, you'll do nicely right here. Haven't tried the pale oak leaves for anything yet, and I'd say it's high time that we did. As well as these vines, pale hanging moss. Maybe we can find a use for that as well. All right, about 3 stacks, 5 moss. That should be good, I would hope. The first thing I was thinking I could use it for is like a border around this. But maybe it makes sense to first put in the supports, which is, do we want it going into the water or attaching over to that side? Might want to attach it. Let's get a few of these things. And then how do we want to do this? Because I'm kind of thinking we have like a circular support on that side that then tapers down and connects up right around here underneath that tree. I'm really hoping there's not a creaking heart in there, because that would make it a bit difficult. But that I think would look nice, but we'd actually want to start over there. It'd be easier to start and build our way up. So let's sleep and then we can get started on that. Okay, so if we're starting over here, let's just go simple at first, because we could always just do like a rough shape and then figure out more so what we want to do. So something like that, very simple. And then how are we going to make it visually interesting? One thing we can do is, no, not that. At some areas, try to taper it down a little bit so it's a bit of a smoother incline. Okay, and then other areas, we can add cross supports with the wood. Not really any rhyme or reason to where the wood is going. It's just kind of like cross beam log type things to keep it stable. And then how about some of these? Another one there, that there, place for light to go. I'm just spitballing, Citizen. I'm trying to figure out what works here. And then this part I'm gonna kind of beef out a little bit because it should be grabbing around a little bit more to like show that it's supporting. It's actually kind of gripping onto the edges of this. All right, let's take a step back and look at that. I haven't looked yet, so I kind of have no idea what this looks like from a distance. Hopefully I like what I see. That's not bad. It's kind of, it's hard to notice, really. That's my one thought on it, which isn't a terrible thing. It does look like that's conceivable. That could be holding it up. Maybe not when we have a tower on top of it, but we could always add another kind of thing leading down this way and attaching there. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's add the leaves around the border. Then we can start on a tower. Nothing too nuts, just something to encase the enchantment area and sort of channel the arcane power from, you know, the clouds or thunder or something into the magic. You know what I'm talking about. All right, so we want, yep, right there, all the way around. There we go. Nice touch. I mean, it doesn't look bad, just open like this, but I've already said tower several times, and I love towers. So maybe, well, it could be like an open type of tower with like archways that are like big doorways, but still can see all of this. Maybe we do that. So for example, just trying to shape this thing out a little bit. So maybe if it's on the corner of these, that size should be decent. And then what I'm thinking is we build these up, and rather than an actual like door, an actual block, a door block, they're doorways that are just huge. So we can actually see all of this on the inside. It doesn't get covered up. And I do think we'll need some stairs. Yeah, let's get some stairs. Deep slate. What was it, bricks? Yeah, deep slate brick stairs. There we go. That way we can slowly build inward, and it's gonna have to go up a few more after that. But this at least gives us some of that direction. Pulling an archway across. There we go. Hey, there we go. Just kind of hop around each way. There we go. Okay, then more stairs leading us inward, and we should nearly be there. And then for the top, why don't we go, how would this look? Like this? Should look pretty good from the outside because you'll have a little like divot in there. Okay, there we go. So that's kind of the outer accent kind of color shape of the doors. You'll notice that I have no idea what all of these terms, what terms I should actually be using. But I want to use the wood next. I'm going to have those as like the corners. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I want them like this or stripped. Maybe we keep it like this because then we can use the wood itself, or the planks that is, as a third color. And those would be right here, coming off the sides. And then that's going to give us more of our circular type of shape as it goes upward. Speaking of going upward, I think these are going to come across like that. Not quite a circular shape. I guess that's... why was I thinking that was... Oh, maybe I was thinking I would build out on these because that's nowhere near circular. That's just straight up square. So what do I want to do with that then? Do I want to make it circular? Yeah, maybe we go a little bit of square, and then once we've gotten enough of the height out of that... By the way, does anybody know how we're getting down? I kind of just started building and I wasn't thinking about that at all. Anywho, at this point, I think we can do this. We'll put one of these at each corner. This will help us get back to a little bit more of a circular type of thing here. In fact, if we do a bit more, then perhaps we can do... it's either going to go there or straight across there. I think if we went like that, it would almost still be a square just in a diagonal instead of going across this way. I think that makes it more circular. Yeah, I know nothing I say makes sense, Citizen. Nobody ever said I had to make sense. Not once, not never. And then how about a weird little design like this? Yeah, I know we're still not circular. I've given up on that. I think we're too small of a area to make it a true circle. But anyway, what about something little like that? Little walls between those. Then it keeps going up. Then one more and one more wall. That way it's open in the middle. I'm not sure I brought enough materials with me. I honestly didn't think I would be doing this much. I thought I'd have like one idea and then stop, but I just kept going. Although while we're up here, one thing we can do, We got this hanging moss. Can I put that on the side of something like there? Or does it actually have to be hanging on something? And it's looking like it has to be hanging on something. Maybe we come back up and we put this down with some glowberries. So we'll come back for that. But we probably are reaching a height that makes sense to stop. I don't plan any sort of like living quarters up here. It's simply, like I said, to channel the arcane powers of the Roman deities into the enchanting setup down there. So that being said, we're gonna try to cap some of these bits off a little bit. Maybe I can get away with the materials I brought up. Close those off there. Go back to leaves and get a couple of these in. And then can I somehow use what I have left here to make a bit of a design? Because if I do that, they're just hanging and it doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe I can put slabs underneath them. Am I gonna have enough? Ooh, just barely. Got 2 left. Okay. And I probably should have done the slabs first, but can I do something like this? Yeah, I can. Don't know if it's going to look any good, but I can do it. There we go. And then probably each of the sides gets one of these, which I think are unnecessary from a like mob spawning point of view. There shouldn't be any spawnable area up here because it's bottom slabs, leaves, walls. I don't think anything can spawn on that. Oh, and actually this is a good time to check. Are we getting any of the creaking spawning over here? Because I don't want them to be able to like walk onto this platform. And it seems like we're safe. I'm looking at the map, and yeah, I'm not seeing... That's the closest mob right there. I guess he could fall technically onto it, but shouldn't be able to get past. Okay, should be good. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't intending to finish this all the way up. I didn't think I'd have enough materials. I kind of just was winging it, and maybe it looks okay. I actually have no idea. So let's try to find a way down, and then we can have a look at it. I guess we just water bucket. It's gonna break torches one way or another. Let's just take that, write it down. Take that, there we go. What did it break? Got one there, and I think it took out you. Yep. All right, we made it. Actually, I mean, it's night. We may as well see what it looks like at night, and then we'll go to the morning and see what it looks like during the day. But, you know, from down here, that is a lot shorter than I expected it to be. It felt like I was building up much higher, and now I'm just kind of underwhelmed. We might end up having to build that taller, especially with how big those archways are at the bottom. Now this just looks kind of like stumpy. So yeah, I mean, overall, if I do that, this kind of frame it nicely, it doesn't look bad. It's just, yeah, I'm underwhelmed. I think it's going to have to be taller than that, or, you know, we do some sort of grand thing up at the top, or could even build it that same kind of design on the other side of the platform going down toward the water, just to do a reflective type of bit. I don't know, Citizen. Why are you asking me? That's my feedback. Underwhelmed. We got to find something to do. And in fact, I wonder if I could use these flowers for something. Because I got some at some point, didn't I? Huh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Well, anyway, maybe we grab some of those at some point and use them as a design element, because especially if we can keep them lit up. I don't know how that works, but if we could, that could replace some of this and give us the light we need. Anyway, let's see how it looks at in daytime. Yeah, not bad. Not bad in daytime. Same feedback. Just, yeah, think it needs to be a bit taller. That's all. So while I will get to that, the other thing I kind of more immediately want to work on is moving all of this stuff into an actual house up here. And the idea was to have these stairways lead up to a platform here, and this would be more the general house. And I did kind of think Hobbit Hole would be fun. So more of like the front of a house out here, maybe a yard, and then we dig into the ground down here. And it's a partially underground house. That was my thought. I need some like fences up here too. I keep almost running off of that. So lots of things to do. And in fact, we might be approaching time-lapse territory because I might want to just kind of hunker down, heads down, and just work on this for a while. But first, I see some lovely crops that we can keep spreading through here. Might be able to fill all of these now? Yeah, we'll be fine. Look at that. Doing pretty well over here and all this now. Now that, of course, we don't need it as desperately. It's just all fully grown. But we'll keep doing it because I'm sure we will need it eventually. No sugarcane left behind. Okay, so, yeah. Our house, that's what we need to work on. Doing some little accents around here and things like fences and just maybe lighting and little tiny things like that. Eventually making this taller, but I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. I like how this is open, so that's good. yeah, so let's do that. Let's do an inventory reset. Let's prepare ourselves for a time lapse because, you know, it's the kind of thing you have to prepare yourself for, apparently. Let's also grab all the glowstone. And how does this work? Is it 4 or is it? Yeah, it's just 4. Okay. And we can make 26 of those. So that way we've got a new building block. Yeah, so there you go. I will take a look through some of this. I'll see what kind of design aesthetic we might want to go for. Is that all of it? Oh, geez, I can only make 3. Yikes. But yeah, I'll take a look through. I want to see what we'd like to use for this build. And then we'll get started with a time lapse. See you in a bit, citizen. And right away, you'll notice a trespasser was all over my property, so I unfortunately had to bury him in gravel and relieve him of his llamas. They're happier with me, trust me. Once Roman justice had been metered out appropriately, I got to the task at hand. I had to clear out a decent area under the hill to ensure I had enough room, and it took me a bit of time since I didn't have full efficiency enchanted pickaxes or beacons or that kind of thing. Anyway, once I was pleased with the amount of space available, I started to think about the layout of this base. I added a little chimney coming out of the hill to start to make it a bit cozier, and then started laying out the structural pillars. I wanted it to be more of a low-profile cozy base rather than one of our typical larger builds, so I just did a simple covering rather than any sort of framed roof. I started to work on the interior to make it look nicer as well, but while I'm finishing all that sort of thing up, let's fit in a quick Roman fact. Roman soldiers wore sandals made from hobnailed leather, with sturdy soles and an open lattice of laced leather. Say that 5 times fast. Lattice of laced leather. Anyway, the sandals called caligae provided traction and durability on the rough terrain that legionaries would typically cross. The hobnails, which were small metal studs embedded in the soles, helped the soldiers maintain their footing on muddy or rocky surfaces. So while they clearly worked for the most formidable fighting force in the world, one has to think that some Prot 4 enchanted diamond boots would have been nicer at least for the centurions. Anyway, let's wrap up here and get back to it. Well, I'd say we're definitely getting there, citizen. We've made a lot of progress. Hopefully you caught most of that in the time lapse, but we do now have an official dwelling. That's something. Mainly underground. I did move most of the stuff from down there up here finally, so we've got all of our storage over on this side. Down at the end, we're doing all of our kind of, you know, cobblestone, deep slate, different kinds of stone variant type blocks. Then we've got the different kinds of wood, which, haha, right, different kinds, all pale oak. Stuff related to wood. And then we got kind of a hodgepodge chest here and a second one on top. Nothing in it yet. And finally at the end, we've got our valuables. Over here is a bit of a workshop area, all just fully stocked with charcoal, but nothing running yet, obviously, but it's ready. Kind of spare space over here. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. Maybe temporary bedroom or something, but you'll notice this is the best part right here when we walk through that door. Prepare to be amazed, citizen. Da-da-da! Check it out. Look at this. Yeah, didn't do anything yet. I'm thinking we can do another room in there. It'll just be, you know, extra space underground just because it's nice. But I already started breaking into this diamond pickaxe a decent amount. It's more durability gone. That's a third, basically, of its durability gone. So I figured let's just wait. I'm going to come back when we have better enchantments on the pickaxe, and then we could do that room. But that's about as far as we got. The one thing I wanted to try but didn't was these things. Every time I try to go grab one, I end up awakening the creaking, which I didn't really try this one yet. I just want to see if they stay lit up. So if I grab one of you, open eye blossom. So we had closed eye blossom before. If I plant this thing, also I wonder what happens when I bone meal it. But can I just like have these out front because they look nice and they'll stay lit up? And can I bone meal? I think I left my bone meal down by the farm. I'll check later, but I'd like to have these. They look nice. Whoa, there we go. They look nice. I'd like to have them out front. It's just earlier I went and tried to... Where was I going? I don't know. There were some over there or something, and the second I got close, creaking were just everywhere. So that's a bit of a conundrum. Maybe we have to go out during the day. It's just I don't know that they're... Well, let's test this. Do they stay lit up even when it's daytime? Oh, yeah. They might go in like cycles, because I've seen some out here change. Like, some nights they're lit up, some nights they aren't. So yeah, these ones. I think that's what I was trying to get before when the creaking was there, but now they're closed. So I think they might have phases that they go through, which is interesting. It's kind of cool. But anyway, that's pretty good progress. Like I said, we're going to do more of the interior in here once we have a better pickaxe. I still think I'm probably going to build something off in this direction eventually, not sure what yet, but I think that means next we need to go back to working on the pickaxe, which I know, right? That's all right. It'll be worth it, citizen. So probably going to gain some levels, back to enchanting, maybe trades for more leather for better setup with bookshelves. I don't know. Let me think about it for a minute, and then we'll figure out what the order is going to be that we're going to accomplish those things in. I was just about to take a break from recording when I got an idea of what we can do with the tower, so I'm going to do that before I forget. I'm going to turn some of the sand into glass. We're going to get some extra materials, and then I need to go get back my lava that I ever so carefully placed over here for just such an occasion. You're the one right there. Thank you. It's special lava. That stuff isn't the same. It's gotta be that one. Oh, and see? Yeah, this closed up. So they definitely changed. That's confirmation. I thought so, but that's confirmation. Grab our glass, and then we're gonna head back up top here, all the way up. And if you remember, my main gripe with this, too short. Just needs to be taller. So the way I plan to fix that, right now it's open up at the top here. We're going to put down a bit of glass. That will be followed by, I guess technically it just has to be something like that. But we're going to surround it the whole way because I think what we actually want to do is leave those spots open and we want to start building up on these 4 points. And this is going to be pretty much just all of the deep slate. So the problem was height. Let's add some height. How much height? I don't know. Maybe it'll look tall enough if we're close to the top of this, or we at least surpass these trees, because I mean those things are pretty tall. What we learned is I'm a bad judge of how tall something is, so we kind of just keep going and hope for the best. I mean, this to me seems pretty tall. That seems tall, right? So if we were to cap it here, do this same kind of thing, and then maybe we just add a little bit of a design up at the top. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy. And I didn't mention, but anybody who's been with the channel for a while will probably know what I'm doing, because I'm ripping off one of my own other worlds. I'm plagiarizing myself. Not sure how far I want to go with these, just enough to make it look not too silly, which is something that can happen if the size is just not right at all. Like if it's way too big or way too small, it just ends up looking silly, and I don't know about what it would be. How about one more? Let's just try that. And by the way, this still fits with the whole kind of concept of the tower. This at the top, this is the conduit, the part where it's drawing in all that energy and pushing it downward into the enchanting table. So it all still works. Okay, there we go. You're never gonna see this, but I'm gonna put a few torches up here just to be safe. Okay, and then the most important part, the lava. My hope is that it's going to fall down and hit the glass and go no further. It's not going to, spill over the edge anywhere. So we should be able to put that right there and then put this here to cover it up. Take our other bucket, hopefully get down without too much. I could just leap. I could jump. I could totally jump. Ooh, look at that epic shot right there. That's nice. All right, we're gonna jump. Not forgetting anything. Yep, we are in the clear this way. Yep, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it, citizen. And whoo, we got it. No problem. All right, hopefully this looks a lot better now. Please, please, please. Hard to tell from this angle. Over here and over here. Can't really see the lava. The point of this was that the lava will fall. And yes, very, very similar. I forgot about this. Very, very similar to our hardcore world, the Nether Tower in the hardcore world. That's what I was going for. And looking at it without that there, I definitely think that helps. That does a lot. We fixed the problem of it being too short. We added color because now it's got this nice orange reddish color coming through. Or I guess orange yellowish rather. It's got the conduit on top that's drawing in the cosmic energy and sending it down this energy beam, which is definitely not lava. It's an energy beam, and then it's going shooting it right into the enchantment table. So I think that works a lot better. And even though you can't see it from over here, the lava that is, I still think the scale issue is much better. Well, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, definitely. That's the right move. Much bigger fan. And now I'm going to go take my break that I was intending to take a few minutes ago. After that, we'll figure out what's next. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be something good. See you in a few, citizen. To tell you the truth, citizen, I'm kind of ready to just start, grinding away at the enchantment setup and really just get ourselves some good gear, because still not looking great. I know it should have happened earlier. I got distracted, all right? Leave me alone, citizen. But anyway, that's a few steps, and I think we're just gonna rinse and repeat as much as I can to get things going here. We need to fill out the rest of the bookshelves. So for that, I need leather. We then need to just go back and forth from the XP farm back up here, get ourselves some enchanted tools and weapons, and I don't even know, can we do full diamond armor and then enchant that? But no, is the answer to that. I don't think so. So once we got enchanted, well, a better enchanted diamond pickaxe, especially with fortune, we could then go look for more diamonds. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. You've seen most of these steps already, so I don't want it to get too repetitive for you. I'm gonna see about going to get more leather from our piggy friends. We can then get more bookcases, and then, like I said, I'm gonna just keep going back and forth, getting more levels until we've got a decent diamond pickaxe. Then we go search for diamonds. We get full diamond armor, enchant it all, and other diamond tools, etc., etc., etc. That's my genius plan. Let's get to it. Oh, last thing, I was thinking about how I want to edit this, and because you've seen all this and it's different places, so a time lapse might not work well, I'm gonna try to just mention what we're doing every 10-20 minutes, because I think this will take a while. So I'm just gonna cut in little bits of footage and see if that works. I don't think I've tried something like that before, so let me know. Let me know if this works. Off we go to something montage. Yes, great name, I know. And after some piggy trades, the very last of our gold. Yeah, that's 0 leather. Wonderful. Bit more gold, and still nothing. No luck in the nether. Gonna head to the mine to get some more levels at the XP farm and look for more gold. Having some luck finding gold underground. And diamonds. That is an 8 vein. Nice. Another mine shaft too, it looks like, with more diamonds. Another golden apple, not too bad. More diamonds. This is turning out to be a pretty good trip. We found a spider spawner if we ever need that. Actually, it looks like 2 spider spawners. Wonderful. Definitely better on diamonds now. We can do a full armor set with that. Just not yet. Back to the piggies. Finally getting some at least. Rinse and repeat. Really? It's okay, you can give me leather. I won't stop you. I have to say, piggies, I'm running out of steam. How about a little leather, just for luck, right as we wrap up? And no, of course not. I guess we're taking what we've got, and we're heading back. After all those trades and exploring, we've got a boatload of mainly useless junk. Not all of it, the ender pearls might come in handy. But also 15 leather. It really seems like it should be more than that, but what can we do with that? We can make 15 books, which gives us an additional 5 bookshelves. And I have to say, I am quite sick of trying to get leather, so that might be what we end up with at the end of the day. And it's not really going to be even, so that's some. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess we put one in the back corner. Okay, so I mean near full level. So now, yeah, it says 24. That's something. That's good. Ooh, Silk Touch. What do you know? Should we get a Silk Touch pick? That's kind of lucky. And yeah, I guess that means we don't have to be level 30 because it's not fully powered. Okay, interesting. We found a lot extra. I cannot speak. We found a lot more diamonds while we were down there, so we could afford it. If we made, an extra pickaxe, we could get Silk Touch. Well, wait a minute. Or do we want a Silk Touch axe? We have a Silk Touch axe. Yeah, we have this golden Silk Touch axe and a shovel. So yeah, maybe we just let's do another pickaxe. That one, if we do full pickaxe with Silk Touch, we could combine a few perhaps and get a really nice one. It just wouldn't be able to have fortune, so we'd need 2 different ones. This is starting to get pretty expensive, but I want to do it. I want a Silk Touch pickaxe. It's just a really good thing to have. Well, I was just kind of checking this out. I wasn't intending to do any enchanting, but look at that. We can get a Silk Touch pickaxe and then oh, efficiency 3, nice. That's actually pretty good. Out of curiosity, you can't enchant something that's already enchanted. You'd have to take it off and combine it. So that's it. That's our Silk Touch pickaxe. Now, we still wanted to, actually this one, we'd have to repair or get a new one. I don't know, citizen. We're probably gonna end up with like 3 diamond pickaxes, and that's okay. Because we want to see if we can get one with fortune on it now. And we want to enchant some armor. In fact, we know we're going to want to do that, so we may as well just make all of the armor now. We don't have to necessarily wear it and, destroy the durability. So let's at least make each piece. Hey, cover me in diamonds. With diamonds. Okay, got each piece, and now we have 10 diamonds left. We're not going to wear it because I don't want to use the durability. but I'm gonna leave it over here. And this is where it comes into play, like priorities. What are we enchanting first? Guess it doesn't really matter. We're gonna do everything. This is part of my allotted time today for just grinding through a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna be at it for a while, but it'll be worth it. So assuming it doesn't matter, if we just took a look here, fire protection. Ooh, feather falling 2. That's kind of what I want on boots. But out of curiosity, what then happens if you put a different armor type in there? Unbreaking, just unbreaking stuff on the pants. Same for the chest plate except projectile, which don't really want that one. Unbreaking and prot 2. And then if you put something else in, yeah, okay. So it can be different, and then I'm assuming this will have the same ones. Yeah, it will. And actually, something else we are going to want is a diamond sword. There we go. And that'll have the same stuff. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Okay. So I guess let's just start with some of these and see what we get. We could always disenchant. I just want to see. I don't want fire protection. I really do want feather falling. So please, will you give me something other than feather falling? Well, there's the fire protection. That's something. Projectile protection, unbreaking, nah. Unbreaking 3 on the chest plate could be good if it's got something else. Let's give that a try. More fire protection, hooray, just what I wanted. I didn't actually want that. I'm gonna be able to jump into lava, no problem though. Prot 3, that's actually pretty good. We need 4 more levels, so remember, we're doing the pantaloons next. But let's get some more levels, and then we'll get back to it. I could see how, if you knew what you were doing here, it could be a pretty efficient way of going about it. I'm softening a bit to enchanting. It's just, I am so out of practice with it, and just, I'm so used to what I'm doing with the villagers that, yeah, I don't know. I'll get used to it. Like I said, I'm softening, but I think at the end of the day, I'm still gonna enjoy, or I still prefer going the pleb route. And that's a-okay. Hello, zombies, I'm back. And let's not waste iron. Let's get ourselves a stone sword and do this for a while. See you when we're done, citizen. Ooh, I think one of these guys has thorns on his armor. I kept thinking, what's hitting me? But it's only when I'm swiping. I think I might have just got him. Yeah, that spooked me. I was getting hurt by something in there. I'm doing a test, and whoa. Yeah, okay. I wanted to see if entity cramming would do anything. Oh, a chicken! And it looks like it does, but I'm not getting experience, so that's not gonna work. Go back to manually doing it. I'm gonna try it again, though, after I clear these guys out with a campfire and see if that gives me experience. Is that another chicken? I should have been saving these chickens, probably. But I didn't know. Okay, what happens if I put a campfire? Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Luckily, I now have Silk Touch. So if we do that, put you there, do I get experience from this? No, I get items, but not experience, so that also is not going to work. Okie dokie. Either way, let's do one more level, then we'll go back up. That was another chicken, and I probably could have saved that one, but I had already started swiping, and I just couldn't stop myself. Anyway, that's 30 levels. Not that I needed 30, but yeah, let's head back up. We're gonna be back in probably less than a minute anyway, but that's how we roll. Alright, so we wanted to do the pantaloons, and I still need a fortune pickaxe. I would try it with this one. We've already used so much of the durability. I don't want to then get fortune on it and have it be like half broken already. I'm kind of thinking I make a third one. That way we could just start using this until it breaks, and then we'll have 2 better ones. That's my idea. No, I know, it's probably not a good idea. But it turns into a good idea just by, you know, the nature of being my idea. That's the way it works around here, citizen. Yeah, let's do it. I'm making another one. We're getting a third diamond pickaxe. We'll get more diamonds, don't worry. So for example, what we wanted was this protection 3, but now we can check each time. What do we see? It's the first one, fortune 2. That means we're probably not going to be able to get the prot 3. I really want fortune though. It's only fortune 2. But I'm going for it. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's get it. Hey, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2. See, that's not bad at all. Those are 2 decent pickaxes. Silk Touch and Fortune 2, I'm happy with that. And then now if we do the pantaloons, it's Unbreaking, not protection. What else? We got the helmet and the sword. Helmet, same kind of stuff. Sword, same kind of stuff. Okay. What I could do, I could disenchant this and check that for enchantments and then combine 2 of these. Like if I wanted efficiency on that or something, I could do that. Yeah, let's try it. Let's, this one, it's just kind of nothing, just efficiency 2. So if we disenchant that one and then check it, that's also fortune 2. We can combine these two. I'm convincing myself that that might be a good idea. So yeah, if we now add fortune 2 to this one, wow, and we get efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a nice pick. I need iron. I need lots of iron. Hello, lots of iron. And I believe it is 1, 2, 3. And then is it on top or on the bottom? I can never remember. This might be, no, that's right. Yeah, anvil. Good, good. And this will probably destroy my levels, but it's worth it because this will be a really nice pick. So if we say the fortune 2 on breaking 3 with fortune 2 efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Wow, 21 levels. But that is fortune 3 efficiency 3 on breaking 3. Does it change the other way around? 20 levels and same stuff. Maybe we use this for a while till it's lower durability, then we combine them at that point. Does that make sense? Because it's gonna bring it back up to full efficiency either way. So yeah, maybe we use this for a while, then we combine them. Which means we could look through these again. Prot 2, I'm breaking 3. Aqua affinity, don't really need that I don't think. Sharpness 3 for the sword. That's kind of what I was looking for. I wouldn't mind if we could get sharpness 3 and like unbreaking. Nah, you wouldn't want to give me that right away, would you? Nah, of course you wouldn't. Ah, well, we got sharpness 3. That's something. And I believe, yeah, we are out of levels once again, and those are kind of doo-doo enchants anyway, so we're gonna have to do something different when we get back. Anyway, we're starting to look okay. We've got feather falling, lots of fire protection, some unbreaking, 2 left to enchant. We've got a sharpness 3 sword, lots of pickaxes that are kind of what we're looking for, that kind of thing. So maybe we do, well, same thing. Let's finish enchanting everything, and then I think we're gonna go on a mining expedition with our new pickaxes. But for now, back down to the XP farm. Actually, before we go there, just because I want to try it, I've been using pretty much stone and iron pickaxes the whole time. Oh yeah, that is nice. After all that we've been doing with the slower ones, this is a big relief. Ah! Okay, so heading right into lava there. I think that's an indication. Not time to mine yet. We are here for XP. Should we try the sword? Sharpness 3, it's got to make a difference, right? Alright, let's see what you got. How are we doing now? Oh yeah, 3 swipes instead of like 20. Not bad. But I also don't want to waste the sword. Well, we could use iron probably, yeah. And there's level 30. So I say we call it there as soon as we clear these out. And there goes the sword too. Okay, back to enchanting. So we want to do the helmet, the leggings. Could technically redo these two. But first, let's at least get these. And I think we decided, yeah, we don't want blast protection. Prot 2 isn't terrible. And we don't want fire protection. So I guess an easy-ish way to reset this, if we just, for example, like get an iron pickaxe, throw that in and give it, you know, the cheap one, efficiency 1. I'll use it, why not? But then if we put these in, it should be different. Ooh, Prot 3, that's pretty good. What about the helmet? Respiration? Nah. Let's go for the Prot 3, the leggings. Hopefully we get more than that. Unbreaking 3, I'll take it, that's not bad. And now the helmet. Fire protection 3. I've already got so much fire protection. I don't need it. Nah, let's do one more iron pickaxe just to reset the enchantments and that. Wow, efficiency 4 on that one. We'll do another efficiency 1 just to get rid of it. And then with the helmet, it's back to the same thing. Fire protection 3. Let's just do the iron sword. Ew, gross. Knockbat. These are all terrible. How about the axe? Yeah, we'll put unbreaking on an iron axe. Why not? And efficiency. Come on, give me something good. It's every time it's fire protection. Come on. I don't want that. Gotta give me something different. Let's get an enchanted iron shovel, because why not? Oh, this, we're not going to be able to do any more after this, because that's going to bring me down below 24. So we're getting efficiency. Then if we check unbreaking 3, I mean, I might even do that just to see what else we could get. Okay, so back down, we'll get a few more levels, then we'll just enchant the helmet, but we are getting close. I might, in fact, just, maybe we just go through these 2 pickaxes down there just to get rid of them. See if we find diamonds. If we do, we use our fortune pickaxe. This, that, and the other. Also, Patui, we don't need that anymore. But yeah, a little bit more rinse and repeat. Prot probably go through these pickaxes, get back up to level 30, and then hopefully we'll be done enchanting for a little bit and we can move on to either mining or going to that mine shaft, or actually wouldn't mind finding another fortress, because I'm trying to think about what I want to do before the end of the video, and it really wouldn't be bad to take on the Ender Dragon if we can find a stronghold. I don't know if there will be one in this world. We shall see, citizen. For now, let's go through a few pickaxes. Well, we got some gold. That's something. And we can finally use fortune to grab stuff. That's great. There's one pickaxe. Onto one of these. Ooh, hello. There was iron up here, and I just accidentally broke some tuff, and there was diamonds beneath it. Ah! Look at that. Nice. I will take all of it, please. Yeah, it's all over this gravel area. Look at that. Yeah, geez, look at this. The more I dig away, it's like everything inside here. Look at this. Look at all of the iron. And it just keeps going back here. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Inside gravel? Look at all of that. Oh, and it's connected to something. We've been here before. What is this? I don't remember this, but this torch was already here. All of these were, so we must have come across this area before. Connected right up to the mine. What do you know? Okay, there we go. Anyway, I'm very curious how much iron is here after we dig all that up, especially with Fortune 2. Let's check. Ow. I think that's most of it, and that was about a stack right there. Nice. And we've got how many diamonds? Is it just 3? Nope, 4. And that turned into 5, so not great, Fortune 2. It'll be a bit better when we go up to Fortune 3. I see you up there. Oh, a bit more. Jeez, it keeps going. Up to 62 and 5 diamonds, 7 gold. Not bad. We keep going. Okay, lava is typically an indication that it's time to turn back. And especially since I can't even see... Well, no, I think that's it back there. So we went quite a long ways. I'll do a little bit on the other side just to finish up this pickaxe, and then we'll go get our XP and we'll finish enchanting. Little bit of gold in this direction. I'll take it. And that's it for that pick. Let's head back, do our experience farming, and then should be able to finish enchanting, which I think I already said, but I am wont to repeat myself. Nearly there. There we go. That's 30 right there. Also, I was thinking, since we found some more gold, rather than enchanting straight away, maybe we should just real quick go give it to the piggies, see if we get some more leather, see if we can get any more bookshelves. I don't know how much it'll help, but it's got to do something, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's cook the gold, have it for dinner tonight. Cook the iron as well. That'll be our second course. And then we could also drop the diamonds off over here. How much do we have now, and do we need more for anything particularly? We got back up to 10. I don't know. Only if we'd want to maybe combine armor pieces. That's a possibility. There's our gold. Over to the piggies. Plus, you know, they miss us. Leave them alone for too long. They're probably in there forming bad habits, biting their fingernails and whatnot. They need a strong authority figure, so, you know, I figure I should stop by every once in a while. What can I say? I'm entirely selfless. I expect nothing back of them. Give me leather. I haven't seen any leather so far. I'm not liking it. After all I've done for you. There was a little bit right there. 4. That's 1 bookshelf. Wait, right? Yeah. Little bit more. Just give me a little bit more. Maybe like 2 or 3 bookshelves. Don't do this to me, pigs. Alright, that's the last one. Well, great. That's it. Alright. At least it's not 0. They really want me to use soul speed. That's 4 different boots that they've given me with that on it. Well, we can at least make it even and replace that back corner now. We get books, we get rain, we get bookshelf, and we remove you so we can make it even at the back. Don't know how much that'll help. But let's check with the helmet, right? Or do we already know? Yeah, we knew it was on Breaking 3. But maybe we do something else first. Maybe an iron sword to swipe away at the piggies. Smite 4, sharpness, smite. Yeah, whatever. We'll do smite. Now the helmet? Prot 3. I'm calling it. That's pretty good. Yep, so if we do that on our helmet, ooh, Prot 3, Respiration 3, and Breaking 3. That's not bad at all. Now the question is, are we happy with all of these to a point where we can wear it? Or, I mean, only other options are we disenchant and try again, or we use them for a while, and then if they get near breaking, we make a new one and combine them to hopefully get better enchants in total. And I'm kind of thinking that's a better option. So on this auspicious rainy day, we can swap out our iron gear and go straight to full diamond, but not only that, full enchanted diamond, or, you know, everything is enchanted. Not the full enchants I typically want, but it is enchanted, and that's important, presumably. we're not looking too shabby. And luckily, diamond can't rust out here in the rain. The last thing that I was thinking about that might make the Ender Dragon a bit difficult is what I mentioned earlier, that we kind of have no regular way of getting arrows. We got a ton of these spectral arrows actually from trading with the piggies, and we got 5 arrows. Just I think we picked them up random places around. And the only other thought I had was potentially a oh, we should enchant a bow as well. But anyway, I was thinking about trying to find a skeleton spawner. So maybe now that we've got all this, we could do some exploring underground. Well, all this, and then probably also replace our shield. I don't think it makes sense to enchant that. Mending is the only thing I really would care about for a shield, so no biggie. And then we can make a bow. I'm wondering, I never ever make bows. How do you even make a bow? Is it that? No. Opposite of that? Is it that? Yeah, that's how you make a bow. Okay, so we can make a full bow. I know we had one, but it was nearly broken. Let's enchant that. Then let's look for, we've got some of these in case we need them. No, I don't even want to use these yet. Let's enchant it, then let's see if we can find a skeleton spawner. That's going to be lucky if we do. But I saw one on the map underground that we haven't visited yet, so maybe we'll get lucky. Bow, unbreaking 3. Let's go for it. Let's just try. Maybe we'll get good stuff. Punch 1. Not really. So we're probably going to end up doing a second bow. But yep, for now, let's leave it. We'll do a second bow, hopefully get power, combine those. Actually, can you get infinity from an enchanting table? That would be huge. Then we wouldn't need... Oh, should we try that? Yeah, then we wouldn't need a... Yeah, okay. Let's make a few bows. At least 2 more. There we go. I don't know why that didn't occur to me sooner. That way we'd only need 1 arrow. Just when you think you're done with enchanting, this just pops into my brain. So we've got unbreaking and punch. Okay, I can't do that, but we've already got unbreaking 3. Power. I guess we risk it, because we'll need... Well, no, that's only power 1. That's really... I don't think that's worth it. Ugh, we need to go get more levels, citizen. This is getting real old. Probably doesn't seem like much for you, because I'm trying to cut out most of it, but it's taking me a long time every time I have to go down there. It is what it is, though. We're gonna get it. I think we're approaching the end. We've got the armor we need. We just got to do a bow. And then we could probably start thinking about trying to find the stronghold at least. Which, yeah, I get will be kind of annoying. After all we went through to get bookshelves, we could just find an infinite amount there, pretty much. So, yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, citizen. Anybody else getting sick of blue pants? Blue pants and rotten flesh. That was the name of my cover band in college. Come on, get me to 30. Yes. Okay, we're going back. And we're really going to cross our fingers for infinity on a bow. And power. Power would be nice. Out of curiosity, I'm walking up, but this is right here on the map. This is where I think there's a spawner. Should we run over and just check, see what it is? Because most of this we lit up. It should be fairly safe. And it looks like it's right through here. Hello? Oh, we already found this. When was I here? It's a spider spawner. Okay, so kind of useless. I don't need that. Well, now we know. Back to the task at hand. So these all seem like bad options. Unbreaking 3, power 1, power 1. I don't like any of those. So I think we'll do another reset with an iron sword. Sure, why not? Knockback 1, doesn't even matter. Now, punch, power. Wow, that is awful. Let's do a shovel. Efficiency 2 works for me. Oh, and unbreaking. Nice. Unbreaking 3, power 2, power 1. You know what? At this point, I might just go for power 2 just to see, because we could get something else with it. Yeah, let's do it. Nope, just power 2. Wonderful. Okay. And power 3 is the next one that does it. Why not? We'll go for power 3 because these two are also not what we're looking for. So power 3, anything? No, just power. Okay. At some point, we'll be able to combine some amount of bows to get a decent one. But that's gotta, it's gotta be infinity. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna need more bows. And you guessed it, more levels. Hooray! Couple more bows. It should at least tell me what it's gonna offer me, even if I can't afford it. Unbreaking, power 1. Nope. Well, actually, we may as well just keep resetting it while we can. Reset on that, put you in. Unbreaking, power 1. Nope. Actually, I kind of forgot. Some of these we could just, like this one, probably not worth keeping, so we could just disenchant that. Kind of forgot we had this as an option. That's okay. Let's do it with this knockback sword too. There we go. Check again. Power 3. That's probably worthwhile. Then we can get a power 4. Alright, I'll be at this for a bit. I'll let you know if we get any interesting enchantments, but I think at this point, you're probably as sick of the XP farm as I am. So I won't put you through that anymore, but I'll let you know if we find anything good with the enchants here. See you in a bit, citizen. Alright, we're back. We're trying that power 3 to see what we get. And it's unbreaking. Not terrible, I suppose. But we already had that, so kind of useless. Well, means we have to combine fewer bows, I suppose. Off we go again. I don't know that I want more power 3. Do we just keep doing this until we see infinity? I don't know. Yeah, it just keeps wanting to give me power. But I'd already be up to power 4. I don't think I need more than that. So I guess we just keep disenchanting stuff and trying for infinity? That's a big question mark. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, when we just got below the level mark we need. So one more level, then we can come back and get infinity. Oh, we're so close. That better not change. I don't think it does, but it better not. And then after this, we're probably going to need to come back one more time just to get enough levels to combine all those bows. But we're so close, citizen. All right, that's all I needed. We're going to have to come back anyway to, like I said, get more for combining stuff. Just want to make sure we can get infinity. Okay, so... good. It's still infinity. We 100% definitely want that. Wow. It gave us everything all at once. Infinity Unbreaking Power 3. That's almost exactly what we wanted. That's the reason I was saving up these. That means all we have to do now is put this one on it to get Power 4. We don't have to combine anything else. I was planning on doing most of those. Wow. That's, I appreciate it. It only cost 4 to do that. We can get a Power 4 Unbreaking 3 Infinity Bow for 4 levels. Yeah. Yes, please. And now, if we reorganize everything here, get our 5 arrows back, we are technically in really good shape. And actually, something else the bow would allow us to do, if we go and find a blaze spawner, this makes me more comfortable because we can attack from afar. Then we can get blaze rods. Yeah, see where I'm going with this? Oh, actually, while we're doing this, I don't think we have enough to combine these, do we? Yeah, it costs 20. We'll do that in a little bit. I think first we should probably try to find some blaze rods, just to check if there's actually a stronghold in this world, because from all that trading we did earlier, we got up to 28 ender pearls. That's probably enough if we got the blaze rods to do what we need to do. So I think that's our next step. And I gotta be honest, I'm pretty glad we're done with this for now. Probably didn't seem like it to you, but that whole sequence of me, you know, basically going and starting to try to enchant all of these things and all of this, that was about, yeah, I'm approaching the 4-hour mark on recording that bit. So yeah, that was about 4 hours. I don't know how much content for you it'll end up being, probably like, you know, 15 minutes or something, but that was 4 hours for me. So Old Legion has earned a break. I'm probably going to go for a walk, and then when I get back, we find some blaze and blaze rods. See you in a few, citizen. And we're back. I am going to refill on bread. Speaking of, that will never not be satisfying. There we are. More bread, please. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Perfect amount. Beautiful. And because we are a tidy legionary, we always clean up after ourselves and replant. I've said it before. I'm looking forward to the day when I can lay down these imperial arms and just, you know, retire to the countryside, live out my days as a farmer, like old Cincinnatus. Eventually we'll get there. Okay, here we go. And while I was looking down, it turned to night. Actually, before we leave, I remember the piggies gave me a bunch of stuff when I was bartering with them, including fire resistance. I mean, can't hurt. Can't hurt to take a couple of these with. I really don't think we're going to need them, but you never know. Also, didn't think about it, but they did give us water bottles. Not that we couldn't make those, but that might come in handy if we need to make potions prior to a fight with the Ender Dragon. That could come in useful. Assuming we can. This is all just based on my hope that we can get that in before this video ends. We shall see. And in we go. And yes, this is one of those times when I'm... Hello, Mr. Enderman. When I'm very glad to have the map. But I'm also not seeing anything immediately. That's not good. Do we need to be like out in the open for the map to update a little bit better? Well, poo. That's not good. I don't see any anywhere. Let's maybe go over here and get out in the open. There we go. Now it's opening up a bit more. It's easier to see. Oh, hey buddy. So, wow, that looks absolutely terrifying. If I was a nether fortress, where would I be? And why did I have to start so high up? I think that's what's making it a bit difficult to see what's going on here. Oh, by the way, I wanted to test out this bow. Can you help me with that, good sir? Oh, thank you. Wow, one shot. Nice. We've got new takers. You also want to help me test it? Thank you. One shot in these guys. That's awesome. Pew! I am just that good. Ooh, brown mushroom. Or wait, no. I wouldn't need that. That's only for curing villagers. Okay, give me a minute, citizen. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get down there. Okay, that's a little bit lower down now. Oh, wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Still nothing. Looks like there's a bastion here. And maybe another one over here, but not any nether fortress. Ooh, wait. That looks like one right up here. A good distance away. Wonderful. Off to the north, that way. Yep. Well, it's going to be a while getting there, so I'm going to do some traversing, which is a fancy way of saying I'm going to dig my way through all these walls and hope that my pickaxe holds out. And I will let you know. Yeah, definitely one there. I'll let you know when we get a little bit closer to that. I guess this is where all that fire protection is going to come in handy that I didn't actually want. And it looks like we are seeing now what we want over there, which is good. I wasn't wrong. How are we getting over there? No idea. Alright, here's the part I hate. I mean, I could take a risk. I could try to bridge right here. That's a way in. Oh geez. Hello, boys. That looks friendly. It's either that or keep kind of going around this way to link up actually right by those guys. You know what? I think I might try to risk it. Oh man, please don't let me regret this. Stay with me, Jupiter. You'll get me through this, right? Oh, it's farther than I imagined to get over there. And I just realized if a blaze spawns, they could knock me off pretty easily. Are any blaze spawning? Yes. How far can they see me? I guess let's just hurry. Nearly there, nearly there. Oh, okay. We did it. See, I knew nothing could go wrong. We had it. We had it. No trouble. No problem. Okay, so definitely blaze rods. It looks like that's actually a spawner right there. Okay, so that's good news. And I wouldn't mind some nether wart. All right, let's just run for it. See if we can get what we need right here. Hello, I'd like your blaze rod, please. Haha, that was easy. See what happens when you ask nicely? I would like a couple though. Hello, anybody home? Oh, they see me over there. Whoops. Ah, 3. Ow, ow. See, I always knew I'd use fire resistance. Okay, I get it. Ow. Ow, ow. I get it. Jeez. That is 3. I'm gonna need more than that. I actually didn't think of how many I will need. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ow. And these guys are here now, getting all crowding up the blaze. Why are they so... There's so many of them, and they're not by the spawner. They're everywhere. Okay, let's just hang by the spawner. Hopefully we can avoid the rest of them. Hello. Thank you. We're up to 5. And remind me, that's 2 each, so that would be 10 blaze powder, 10 eyes of ender. We might need 12. Hey, I just said hey. Why do I have to say it to all of you? Just get back up, buddy. I'm not here for you. Ow. I hate it. I hate it. Ooh, there's one over here. Hello. So 6, that's the minimum that we'll need, but we actually want some more because we might lose some eyes of ender on the way there, and I wouldn't mind making a brewing stand, so I don't know, like if we can get 12-ish or something over 10. And you guys can help me with that. Oh, one just went down there. Not cool, bro. We're up to 8. That's 9. This actually isn't bad, and I think it probably is because I have that fire protection. So, you know, it came in handy. That was a lot of nothing. Okay. Hey, quit trying to shoot me over there. Jeez, this place is busy. Look at all that. Oh, jeez, snuck up on me. We're up to 10. This is actually not a bad nether fortress. Like, this would be ideal for, like, farms and stuff. It's just we don't really have the time. Ah! We're getting chased. I did not summon you, Wither Skeleton. Away, away with you. And that was 13. I don't know when I don't know. We'll do a few more. I just don't want to have to run all the way back here if I can at all avoid it. I'm on fire. Put me out, please. There's a lot of them up there. I had to run temporarily. What? It's called a tactical retreat. Never heard of it? Cowardice. How dare you? I think I might call it after the next one here. Get ourselves up to 18 or so. That'd be nice. Hey, come back. Speaking of cowards, where are you going? Oh, that just went right into the lava. Okay, one more. Let's get to an even 18. Is that it? Yep, we're up to 18. I'm getting out of here. That was productive. And I don't want to say yet that nothing went wrong because we still have to cross that. And I don't like that. The idea of it. See, there was just a magma cube on it. Like he owned the place. All right, no ghasts. There's no blaze aggroed on us that I'm aware of. Nothing blocking the path. All right, please, please, please. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Are we safe? Ooh, okay. Now we just have to make it home. I tried to drop torches every now and again so I know where I am, but I don't know how successful I was. Found our way here. That's the tunnel we came through. Yeah, it might actually not be that bad. I've even got time to grab some gold. Look at that, with fortune on. Over 2 stacks, not bad. All right, let's go home. I hear you, Piggy. I know you're here. Hello. You didn't get one shot like the others. Okay, two shot. Over here. All the way up. I'm in a good mood. I can't believe how well that went. I mean, I guess, like I said, it must be the fire protection. Just having diamond in general, I guess, being so used to iron for a while. It went much better than I was expecting. We'll leave it at that. Really roundabout way to get home. But I think this is it, right? Yeah, there it is. We made it, citizen. Whew. It's a beautiful day to come back to. Oh, I just realized what I forgot. Nether wart. That's all right. I don't think we really need potions. We should be all right, shouldn't we? All right, so if we drop off some of this garbage, turn this into gold, why not? Another 16, not terrible. Okay, now we've got our ender pearls, and we want, let's see, I know I want at least 12. But maybe as a buffer, we get a couple extra, call it 16. That way, we can make ourselves Eyes of Ender. Why did I say it like that? Alright, now a moment of truth, I guess. This will be, is there even a stronghold here? I don't know, but this should tell us. If we do, I'm not ready to go yet, but yeah, let's throw one, see if it does go in a certain direction. So, okay. It's going off back in that way, which is what? Hey, come here, you. Give me that back. Thank you. So, southwest. There is a stronghold, it would seem, and it's in a southwesterly direction. How far? I don't know. But like I said, I don't think I'm ready quite yet, because, you remember, I was talking about maybe building something over here. Never got around to that. Might want to do that first, just in case we don't make it back. I know, of course we'll make it back. But I'm going to think about that for a minute, because I do want to build a little bit before we go. So for now, let's put these things away. Let's get some building materials. And yes, I think I have an idea of what I'd like to build. But first, let's get some stuff. Okay, that should be good for a start. And I think we probably will time-lapse it, but what I'm gonna do is, if we look at how this is laid out, I could do what I did here. Just pathway leading over this way, but I kinda like the idea of it being a little asymmetrical. So maybe we start down here and we connect up this sort of U shape into a larger circle that goes around here. And then that branches out over the water. I've got a couple ideas, but I'm gonna be just kind of winging it. So why don't we do it as a time lapse? And then once I've got a general shape going, we'll bring you back in and we can kind of talk about the purpose of this new build. Enjoy, citizen. Hey, citizen, Future Legion here. You may notice with your customary observational skills that this is not a time lapse. When I went to render this particular cinematic, I found that the replay mod file was taking a while to load. So I tried a restart, and when I came back to try a second time, I noticed that the file showed a 0-second length, which obviously was untrue. I had a look at the file on my drive, and it was also showing 0 kilobytes, which is not good. Essentially, the replay just didn't save for whatever reason, which is a bummer, because this would have looked cool as a time-lapse. Anyway, can't be helped, so that's why you're seeing this sort of montage showing the different steps that I took. So yeah, sorry about that, citizen. Let's head back so that current Legion can bring us up to speed on what's being built here. Have a look, citizen. I put in a small addition. Yes, quite small, and I just added some leaves and made little updates here and there around this area. And you may be able to guess based on having those dirt blocks in the middle. But the point of all of this is, you may call it impractical. I call it, hopefully, a fun type of thing to have. I don't know if this is going to work. My plan is to plant a pale oak sapling right in the middle of this, have it grow. Back in one of the chests, we have 2 creaking hearts. What I'd like to know is, can I then add the 2 creaking hearts to the thing that grows in the middle of this, the pale oak? And then will it be essentially like a creaking zoo? That's what I want, is just some sort of little creaking zoo, like a little tiny arena. But I'm a bit worried about the security system, i.e. these fences, because I don't know if this will keep the creaking out. Keeps me out, but I just don't know. Also, I think they can spawn 16 blocks from a heart. I made this 36 block wide circle, or diameter that is, thinking, well, that's 18, we should have a little bit of buffer, it'll be good, and it is in that direction. But the way I built it into the platform is making me think, like, let's see, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, like this is 16 right here, so it potentially can spawn them outside of here. So I might have to do something a little fancy, like maybe have branches from the tree going over in this direction, so this is more their spawn area rather than right over these blocks. But I'm not sure. I do not know. This is also very hard to see. There we go. But it looks nice. If nothing else, this looks nice, and it also makes the map look pretty cool. Look at that. Quite the impressive base, though I say so myself. So let's go to sleep, and then we'll plant the tree and just kind of do some testing, see if we can get this working. Oh, we got a visitor. It's also kind of a big mob spawner. That's also another purpose of it, as long as I don't have lights on it, which I don't think I want to do, especially if it's giving every opportunity for creaking to spawn. And I guess mobs too could be a little place to collect. Why aren't you? There we go. Hey, a carrot. Thank you. Anywho, let's plant this, and I'm pretty sure these are like dark oak, and it has to be in a 2x2 rather than a single sapling. I haven't seen any growing as a single, so I'm pretty sure that's the case. Didn't think about it until now, but what I should have done is grabbed more, whoa, zoom, more of these flowers and put those around too, but didn't think about it. That's all right. Let's get what bone meal we have, make sure we can get this thing to grow. But I was standing back and appreciating everything. It really does look nice. This is one of my favorite, or you know, I have so many builds, it's hard to say what a favorite is, but it's definitely up there. I really like just the whole vibe of this place. It's pretty cool. Anyway, we are here to get this, and I'll actually grab a few bones too, just in case. That brings us up to 14. That should hopefully do the trick. We also never had the question answered because we didn't need to grow additional trees, but wondering if I was to grow a tree, can it naturally spawn in a creaking heart? That I do not know. Ooh, we got a big one. Look at that. So my thought was, because I believe the way a creaking heart works is it just has to have pale oak logs on either side of it, and it has to be in the same orientation. So for example, I can't just stick one off the side here. I don't think that'll work. I could put one right here with another log beneath it. That would work. Or, because I'm probably gonna do that, I'm probably just gonna put it over here and see if we get any spawning outside. As soon as I start seeing any spawn out here, we say that's a problem. We can then silk touch it and then maybe just make like a massive branch coming out this way and just kind of have it spawn over here instead. So all that being said, let us grab the creaking hearts and also the silk touch axe, just so we can move it if we do need to. So there you are. We got 2 creaking hearts. There is our silk touch axe. That was a really lucky find at the nether portal. That was very nice. Also, I never combined these pickaxes. I don't even know if we'll have time to do anything with them, but I would like to still have it. Yeah, this one and this one, that was starting to break. Do that. And we haven't been naming anything, but I think we'll go with an old favorite, Jupiter's Dolabra. Fortune 3, Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. Beautiful pick. And like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to have an opportunity to use that, but that's okay. We may just find an opportunity. This also technically would kind of be like a resin farm if we wanted it to be, because I think the way it works is if you like hit creaking with your sword or something and it does that thing where it like connects it to the heart, I think that causes it to grow resin near the heart, if I'm not mistaken. But I think what we'll do, let's put one there and then a creaking heart on this side and this side. And I think as long as it has, you know, you can see it's like going in the direction of the wood, and as long as it has one on top, which each of them do, and one on bottom, oh yeah, look at that, they're activated now. Cool, they light up and glow. That's awesome. So these are active creaking hearts now, and I guess that's a good indication that they are. It shows when you light them up. Which means tonight, we should have creaking spawning at the base. It sounds dumb when I say it like that, but it's intentional. We want that to happen. And if something goes wrong, they could technically follow me all the way up here, couldn't they? Let's put a second line of defense just in case. No, not in case I run away and do a bunch of high-pitched squealing. No, not at all. That doesn't sound like me, citizen. Not one bit. And we need one more. There we are. I feel safer already. So, last bastion of defense, we can run up here. Shouldn't be able to get around, hopefully. Plus, I mean, they shouldn't be too dangerous. As long as I'm looking at them, it can't really do anything to you, right? I don't know. Well, either way, we need to test this. So, we're going to wait for nightfall, and then we're going to see if we get any creaking in our new creaking zoo. It's going to be fun. Oh, good. It's raining, too, so this should make it more atmospheric once it gets dark, and spooky. Also, yes, I hear you, citizen. I did kinda entirely forget. We were gonna put something in here. I don't know. I kinda actually just like the idea of this being a facade, or is that what it's called? Just a front-facing thing that does nothing. It's almost like a movie set. Looks like something from here, but then you just open the door and, you know, that's probably where the crew has lunch or whatever. I kinda like it. Ooh. look what just happened. I was just coming over to check. So that's one. No, there is two. I just can't see it. Where's the other one? There, over there. Wow, kind of blending in. Hard to see him over there. All right, now, do they see me? Like if I turn around and then turn back. No, he doesn't see me yet. Let's see if we can make him see me. I want to just test. Can you get out of the fence? Come on, buddy. Don't make me go in there with you. You see me? Hey, buddy. Maybe this will get your attention. I mean, that definitely did something. Why aren't you running at me? It's because he... Oh, jeez. It's because I was looking at him. It made the noise. I hate that. Okay, so this is the scary part. I have to turn for long enough to get up to the fence to see if he can stay stuck in there. Ooh, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, he's right here. Fence is closed. Please tell me he can't get over the fence. Doesn't seem... Oh, jeez. I hate that. So you're just, like, completely harmless if I'm looking at you. Hiya! That's right. Big, powerful Roman. I'd like to see Nero top this. Oh, you've got lions and giraffes in your Colosseum? Do you have, like, a living tree with 3 eyes? Didn't think so. And it looks like we're safe. We should do one more test. I'm just turning around. Yeah, see, he's getting up here pretty close, but I'm guessing the fence completely blocks him from being able to go over. All right, we're good. We're safe. And I assume we're making a ton of resin over there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're doing nothing. Of course, you are getting some friends with you. I'm hoping you don't interact and, like, have a creeper blow up stuff. Either way, this is awesome. This is great. Every night, we're going to have some creaking friends and, I guess, some zombies, too, and other things. Oh, he wants a hug. You made a friend, Creaking. See, I know you're awkward, but I knew you could do it. You made friends. Oh, jeez. Don't make that noise, though. Come on, give him a hug. Give him a hug. He's asking. He's asking nicely. Jeez, every time I turn and he makes that noise, I hate it. Okay, well, either way, you've got some friends in there now. I'm sure you're all going to be happy. The other guy has his creeper and spider. Enjoy. But actually, I think we're going to get rid of you guys. So I'm just going to go over here. Give him a hug already. Man, he is so mean. It works. That's a success, citizen. I call that 100% success. Now, if we were to sleep, what's going to happen? All right. Ooh, they just immediately just kind of disintegrated. You go a bit slower. Yeah, there we go. And then if we go in here with our spider friend, I think we should be able to just grab that. Yeah, resin clumps. And we can take these. So we've got ourselves a little resin farm, kinda. Beautiful. What can you do with resin? I think you can make new blocks with it. Let's go have a look. Yeah, we still had some in here. I think with that, you can do this. No? Is it all of that? Oh, geez, I can only make one. Is that really it? Yeah, block of resin. That's all the resin clumps. Resin bricks. Wait, how do you make resin brick? Oh, you cook the clumps and then you get bricks. And with that, you can make these things. Okay, that makes more sense. It's still kind of expensive. 4 resin clumps, bricks for that. So if we cooked up 12 of these, yeah, that turns into the bricks. And then when these are all done, we get our bricks and we should be able to make our resin bricks, 3 of them. So that's quite a lengthy process. I mean, you can then get a little bit more through this, but still. So yeah, I'm assuming you'd probably want to automate that for the most part to get enough to build with, but maybe right now we just give it a little splash of color around the base, put that there and there and there. There we go. And I don't like how that looks. Ew, they sound weird when you pick them up. But there you go. New orange block. Maybe we mix it in on the floor instead. Do that. A little inconspicuous. There you go. Well, cool. I'm glad that works. And it adds a lot to the base, I think. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Impressive. First Roman to have a creaking zoo. Yep, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, I know you are too, citizen. Yes, I did kind of forget about the glowberries as well. I just saw them in the chest. Just adding a little bit more depth and complexity with these things. Not to mention some much needed light in here. It's a little dark. I always remember stuff like this a bit too late, right near the end. There we go. And some over here as well. Perfect. All right, it is time to take on the stinky Ender Dragon. How do I know she's stinky? Enemy of Rome, that equals stinky. So we'll get a backup secondary bucket of water. There we go. We'll bring our golden apples that we found just in case. We've got all this stuff. Don't know why I have an extra bow. Put that in there. We should grab extra food as well. Got some pork chops. We'll grab extra bread. There we go. And then, I mean, it's already going tonight. We may as well let the creaking show us off and see us off. give their well wishes. I'm sure they're going to want to do that, so we'll give it 1 minute. There we go. That was less than a minute. That was a few seconds. All right, boys, I'm off. Ooh, it's never going to get old. That's never going to get old. Just be able to do that. But yeah, you know, I'll see you soon enough. We'll be back. I'm just going to fight the stinky old Ender Dragon. She's been saying some really nasty things about Rome, and you know, we just need to put her in her place. So don't you worry. You guys will be fine. You've got each other for company, I'm sure. I'll be back in no time. And hey, if that zombie comes back, give him a hug this time. Come on, man. He needs this. Believe me, he needs this. All right, but either way, you enjoy your little zoo that I built for you. That's lovely. We're going to go to sleep, and then we're going to head off in that direction because that's where, apparently, the stronghold is. All right, farewell, Creaking. I wish they could stay during the daytime. It's kind of sad. And there they go. Just like that. Like breath on a mirror. We're not forgetting anything, are we? I'm counting on you to tell me if we are. This looks good to me. Okay. On to the dragon. Oh, no, I was thinking about respawn point. We're probably going to be sleeping a few times before we get to the dragon and then taking the bed with us, so that'll reset the respawn point anyway. Maybe we set one at the stronghold, maybe we don't. Either way, spawn is pretty close to where we built the base, so if we end up teleporting back to spawn afterwards, it should be fine. We can find our way back. Okay, so let's go a distance of some kind, and then we'll throw another eye. I probably should have gotten up on top of the trees to do this, and we can keep moving from there. Should actually be relatively safe going along on the top of the trees. Ooh, we can grab these while we're out too. Any that we run into. We're a ways up there, and these things are all over the place. Might be the last thing we do in this world, planting these around the base, but at least we'll do it. Jeez, they really are everywhere. That's almost a stack of them. Jeez, okay. We keep moving. Okay, bit of a more open area. Let's use this to see if we're on the right track. Wow, it's really beautiful around here. I love all the ravines. That's very nice when it does that, like just kind of steep drop off like that. Anyway, where are we headed? That way. So yeah, we're on that one, just busted. Okay, great. We're on the right track though. Hey, what? Who? Unbelievable. This is your neck of the woods, huh? So what you doing on my turf, boy? Get out of here. And there we go. Should we take the water? I don't know. I don't know if I want to go all the way down there. I was going to say we could take a boat because that is off in the southwest. But it might end. Yeah, let's try to keep the high ground. And we've certainly got the high ground now. Is it raining? It's raining. No, I'm never not going to be upset about that. Every time it happens, I'm going to be upset because it just annoys me. So there. May as well stop and throw one of these bad boys. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get that, am I? Oh boy, okay. Let's see if this feather falling does anything. Ow, ow. Where'd you go? There you are. Yep, worth it. And it still was going southwest, so we keep moving. And we're finally losing the high ground as well. You know what? I think we are going to try to take the water, get a boat, and go this way. I'm sure now that I've made that decision, the water's going to run out in like 2 feet. That's my guess. All right, let's give it a try. It does seem like strongholds are typically underwater for whatever reason. That's usually where I find them, so maybe that's an indication that this will lead us right to it. Who knows? Oh, hey, is it getting to nighttime? Well, that's not good. He's following me in the water. I didn't know they did that. Okay, they're gonna be all over us on both sides. This isn't, like, great. He is following us. Can we sleep? Oh wait, I got an idea. We can sleep underwater. Safety underwater. Oh, there's one right above us. It's right above me right now. Oh, jeez. I saw his little toesies. Ooh, that wasn't fun. And it's not necessarily ending, but we're getting a little cramped here. All right, let's check again. How are we looking? Still southwest? Yep, still southwest. Jeez. Long way away. That's how far we've gone so far. This is the base up here. We've gone across all this and right down here. A little more open over here. This is nice. Actually, does this open up into... Oh no, it's just a big water area. Okay. I feel like we've got to be getting close, right? Ooh, that's a different direction, isn't it? Now it's just going west. So we're done with south. We just want to go west. And we're out of the boat. This might make it a bit more difficult if it is just like right in the middle of the forest. Especially as I throw this and try to see it. Or should we get on top of a tree first? Okay. Gotta be getting close. How are we looking? That way. What's your guess? Is it going to be in this body of water? It's always in water. Every time. Which way will you go? Oh no, we're going backwards again. Was I wrong? Impossible. In the middle of the woods, you say? Ooh, I see Practice over here. Ender Dragon Practice. Hey, Practice. How are you guys doing? Yep, just hold still. Your target practice 1. Your target practice 2. Thank you. Oh, your target practice with a flag. That's, imposing. Very much so. Ow. Hey. Ow. Stop that. Alright, we're definitely ready. Maybe that was an indication that we're close. Keep a sharp eye, citizen. Ooh, yeah, it just went down, did it? Nope, went up, never mind. Aw, okay, it's going back and forth. It went northeast, now it's going southwest. So, like, here? There we go. Now it's going down right there. So we're gonna say around here. And this is probably a one-time trip, but just in case, let's build ourselves an indication tower, indicating that this is where we're gonna go. And that should be visible enough. And it's time for everybody's favorite part. We get to dig straight down. No, of course I didn't bring any ladders. That would have been something a smart person would do. How deep is it gonna be? Ooh, that looks awfully familiar. Hello, ow, I spy. Haha, I already have a full inventory. That's not great. Okay, so probably no way I'm gonna remember we came from this direction. I guess we'll put like an indicator there like that. But let's have a look around. I wouldn't mind finding the library, grabbing some books while we're here. Really? Dead end? It's very quiet down here. Eerily quiet. Ooh, well first, ooh. Wow, garbage, no thanks. But look what I see. All right, we are going on a bookshelf getting spree. And actually, we'll grab some books. And then can we... Got the Silk Touch pickaxe. This might take a while, but I'm wondering, can I get a few of these? I can. After all the trouble we had to go through earlier to get bookshelves, you know I'm getting a bunch of these. There's one of the chests. Ooh, efficiency 3. And more books. We'll take it. Paper... Smithing template. Yeah, I'm so running out of room. There should be another chest in here, maybe upstairs. There we are. No. I thought there would be. Oh, there you are. Can't hide from me. Another smithing template, more books. Okay, beautiful. That's 12 bookshelves, 33 books. We could probably get a full stack of books. Why not? There we go. Well, that's what I wanted. Let's head back home. I'm joking. Let's find the portal. 3 doors. Which will you take? I hear a Skeletron. I don't see a Skeletron. Hello? Big confusing place. And another dead end. Anybody down here? Ooh, that's weird. Is this the other side of the library that we were just in? Oh no, this is another one. This is a new library. Lots of these armor trims. Well, I mean, if you insist, we'll grab everything out of this one too. I thought Strongholds only got 1 library each, but I guess I was wrong. Hello? Wow. Okay. How am I going to be able to carry all these? Maybe not even all of them. Just, I want efficiency 4. That's pretty good. Fire aspect 2 would be nice. I guess that's it. We're not going to be able to get a mace for density or a trident for impaling, so I guess we leave those. That's a bummer. Cool stuff, though. Jeez. I am wondering, where is this portal? I've been around a good amount of this place, haven't I? Yeah, we're back here. So we just did a big loop. But one of these areas we didn't explore? No, over here. Down here? No, we did. We've been here. I'm so confused. Okay, a little bit of cheaty, but I think I see it over here on the map. It's just, I don't see where it connects to. Maybe this was supposed to connect to something and didn't? It just didn't like generate in, right? I don't know. Yeah, let's see. This, we haven't been here. Because that's it in there. What would we have had to do to get here? Oh, we never went in here. It was the first place we were in. This is the entrance going right down here. I thought we went this way already. I thought that was one of the first things we did. Maybe I just completely missed it. I don't know how that happened. Just checking out the rest of the areas just to be sure. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. Okay, I think that's everything. Wait, almost. That's everything. Okay. And right away, we are getting rid of you. No, thank you. And 2 are in there. That's something. And safety first. Why don't we get rid of that? And then let's switch out the bread for the pork chops. I think that's better eating. And then we've got plenty of ender pearls, not ender pearls, eyes of ender. So we fill out all of these with the nice melodic tunes that it gives you, and boom, we're ready to go. I think we've done enough prep. I think we are good to go with this fight. Not my ideal set of armor, but still pretty good. Shield has durability. We've got a good bow. That's the biggest one that I was concerned with, but we're good to go there. 2 buckets of water just in case, some golden apples, and pork chops. I'm feeling like we're ready. All right, citizen, let's do this. Oh, come on. All the way over here, really? Okay, don't mess with that. What is that down there? Okay, anyway, that is not cool. Not cool at all. It better not see me from all the way over there. Try to knock me off. I hear it. It's very loud. I am out of materials. Could have been a better start, but we made it. We're fine. There we go. Finally. Did it just... Oh, it's right... Not cool. It was right there waiting for us. It's like just hovering right over there. Okay. let's get to work. I did not look at you. Get out of here. This is not a great start. I did nothing to any of you. Alright, is everybody calmed down? Are we good? Can I hit a couple of these while we're trying to figure out what's going on with these Endermen? There's one. Oh, come on. This really is a stinky dragon. Quit shooting your dragon breath at me. I'm just trying to shoot your end crystals. That's nothing new. We've all been here before. Can I hit that from here? Ow. I don't know. That never really works when they're in the cage like that. I'm just going up there. Come on. All the way up. This dragon is getting real friendly. Jeez. Got it. I think there might just be one left, and that would be you. Oh, geez. It's right here. And there we go. Ouchies. Just remember, citizen, it's for Rome. Is that all of them? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's not all of them. There's one up there. Okay. Turns out I'm bad at counting. There's like 2 of them over here. I think she's perching. Nope, never mind. In fact, I don't know that she does that until we get rid of all these. I'm not sure. You'd think I'd know more about, like, the first boss in the game. There we go. I just want a quick look. Is that... No, there's one over there. Did I get it? I think I just got it. Alright, now it's game time. The epic battle continued with me, the hero, fighting close up, staring the dragon in the eyes, doing massive damage with my bare fists. I know it may look like I intentionally kept my distance and only fired arrows the whole time, but that's an optical illusion. I was there, beating my bare chest, shouting Roman war cries the whole time. This continued until finally, with a mighty draw of my bow, I delivered the coup de grace and ended the dragon's reign once and for all. I scooped up all the tasty XP orbs as my well-earned reward, covered the portal to ensure the sneaky dragon egg wouldn't try to fall in, and then similarly claimed the egg as spoils of war. I did not unintentionally look at an Enderman. That was a 100% intentional attempt at making friends in my newly conquered land, and I think it went very well. Alright, we've got the egg. I'm happy. I say we bring that home, we find a place to put it, and we start our wrap-up. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's right. We're back at spawn. This is where it all began. And we can just get in the water, head right home. It's just over there. Easy stuff. I can make that jump, right? I really hope so. This would be a bad way to go. Ooh, yeah, we got it. Look at that beautiful sight materializing upon the horizon. Love to see it. We have a lot of drop-off to do. Then we'll find a place for the egg. Fancy stuff we'll put in here. We finally have enough bookshelves, not that we're actually going to use them right now. But we can at least say we ended with a full enchanting setup. So with one there, it's now looking pretty good. And now, I mean, I don't need the bookshelves. I think as a flex, let's put one there. Quote unquote flex, I know it's not really. And the dragon egg can go right on top. So now, there's our enchanting setup. Yeah, that's much more professional, isn't it? Extras can go in here. And then I did say we'd put down the closed eye blossoms as well. Some of those we'll just, have around the base and just kind of sprinkled around. And I actually wonder at night if you have enough of these around, do they actually light up your base? As in, instead of torches, that is. That I do not know. Should look pretty neat though. We'll probably wait it out till night just so we can see how this looks. But that's pretty good timing. We're gonna wrap up at that point. And overall, I enjoyed this one. It was kind of a unique opportunity because I was very limited in the amount of things that I could or would typically do. For example, I'm sure you all noticed, I very, very usually go the villager pleb route, and we didn't this time. We had to go and actually build our arcane tower of power, which rhymes and is funny sounding, I agree. But that was a learning experience, that's something. We got to learn about new game mechanics. I think I've got a handle, for the most part, on the creaking and how the creaking heart works, how the resin works, all that kind of thing. So if we did ever want to bring this back to the hardcore world, for example, when we upgrade to this version, we could always do like a farm with the creaking to get more resin or something like that. Another thing, I enjoyed the ability to design with the new blocks. It's just definitely a much different feel than we're used to. I can't really put my finger on it. Is it just because it's like a desaturated look or muted type of colors, but something a little unsettling about it, but I really like it. So we'll wait for the sun to go down. We'll take one last look at everything that we've got going on over here at night. See how all the eye blossoms look, see how the kind of finished product looks. But I think it'll all be very nice. That's kind of a fun indication of nightfall. You can just watch the shadow over there start to cover the entire hill, which is neat. I like it. They're starting to open. Some of them are. I wonder what makes some open and others not. That's a bit interesting, isn't it? The ones that are open, that looks pretty cool. I like these. I'm curious how it looks from a bit further away. At night, that is. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so we just learned that on the last day. They can kind of spawn wherever they want. Well, that's kind kind of scary thing to end on. They could have just snuck right up on me at any time. We're not going to give him the chance. We're going to wrap up out here before he has any chance to do anything to us at all. I like it though. I think all of that turned out really cool. Look at that, sort of a final product. And I'm sure you've gotten plenty of time lapses throughout this as well, just to get a better look at it. So yeah, with the creaking essentially taking over our base, because I can kind of see him moving around every once in a while outside of the zoo and just kind of making himself at home. So maybe we'll just leave the creaking with this. This is their base now. We'll move on to the next world, citizen. In any event, I hope that you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one, citizen.